And I should be live, hopefully. I had a little bit of an issue, which in theory is fixed now, where for some reason my chatbot wouldn't connect, so I had to reauthorize it. Ooh, camera mode. Hey, Zaphod. Hey, Rachel. Yep. So, we're at my base. I need to do a bit of digging. I thought, do it on stream, hang out with some cool people. How's everyone's Friday doing? Friday doing? Yeah, that works. Free! Let me move my Minecraft window so I can see chat. Can't talk much, but here to look. Bree, thank you so much for a resub. 6 months. You've stuck with me for a half year, and because of your sub, 3Brook now has a new emote. One of the exclusive ones for hyperspace? Hyper something. I should know this. I'm a professional streamer. Hyper something. Hyper squad? Hyper... it's a game. Probably not even called hyper something. Thank you again so much, Brie. You're amazing. That's a hell of a way to start a stream. I just get online for some reason. Right. So, Karis has been working at the base between streams and recording as her chill out thing, which seems like a weird concept to me. And whenever she's been on, she's been digging at this hole. Now, everything from there to 60 blocks the other... Wait, no. 90 blocks the other side of that mob farm needs to be dug down to y equals 30. And then other bits down to y equals 11. So there's a lot of stone to come out. And it kind of made sense that I do a token effort to help out at my own base. And the main thing I want to get done is this section that we're standing on, so that it's level with that bit over there. And then I can dig my channel and figure out how wide the cardinal directions need to be. I'll show you in a moment. Let's just do this line here, and then we'll waddle over to the side. Uh-oh, shovel. Look, I brought a shovel. I'm so proud of myself for that. Right, so this section in the middle where the portal is will all be down to y equals 11, and it'll be a walkway going that way. I'm going to be putting storage in the walls, but I don't know how wide the area is going to be. Bits! Water Wolf, thank you so much for the bits. Ah, I'm here. Well, that's one very nice way of making your presence known. Hi! And Snowman, cheers. And I know it's a silly thing to wonder about, but I was looking at some partnered streamers stream a couple of days ago, and it occurred to me that, of course, when you're partnered, you can have custom cheer icons. I wouldn't have a clue of what to do for mine. Not that I'm anywhere near... Hey, but I'm nowhere near partnered. But I was going, what would I do? A dragon. Could do. I don't have a dragon... an animated dragon. Words. I have a sorter now. Look, a sorter. It's not very impressive, but it works. Of course, when the shulker's full, just break it and put it in the chest. But when there's mostly stone, might as well do that bit. Just want to pop in and say hi before going back to work. Have you got long left at work, Bubba? Oh, give me un momento. Or is it getting towards the end of your day? Because I'd like to think it's getting towards the end of your day and you can pop off home. However, I suspect you probably started recently and have got a long shift to go. Sherbala, welcome! Nice to see you. One moment. Yeah. I'm currently without mod. So, self-modding. There's a little shout out for Sherbler. Does Minecraft. Worth checking out. Just saying, if you want to go over, give a follow. I'm sure he'd appreciate it. I don't get off till 8. I have no idea what time zone you're in. Although, it's 6 here and you're in America, so best case scenario, like 6 hours away? Yeah, that's a fair while. He's not like, no, Sherbler's in chat. If he was alive and in chat, that would be impressive and also concerning. It's 12:16 here. Okay, so yeah, okay, 7 hours and yeah, it's a lot of time left. Very satisfying doing gravel and stone. The thing that irks me is when I hit coal. All right. Sadly, I'm stuck till 8 PM. Yep. I got that. I understood it was 7 hours, 40 odd minutes. But you're looking a bit, which means you might not be running off your feet yet. Make a nice change. It's 10:16 here, so I take it, Wolf, you're on the west coast? I'm not very good at my time zones. I normally expect everyone that I know to just remember my time zone and just go, in the UK, it's this time. Figure it out. Because, yeah. Okay, my beautiful people, have a wonderful day. Bobo, it's better for having you in it. So, it is a wonderful day. Oh, I made tea. I don't have a tea button on my stream deck. I need that. And that's me hammering away at my keyboard on Notepad. Hey, Dolphin. What are you doing here? You're supposed to be watching Tab. Given the choice, I mean, there's Tab and there's me. You should want to watch Tab. But I'm surprised and very, very happy to see you. I have both of you open. Good choice. It's very difficult to know that Tab's streaming and not watch. Where are you going? Up, apparently. Didn't fall off either. Have I mentioned that I made a working retractable roof in my stadium? I think you did. It sounds familiar, but I can't remember whether you mentioned it during stream last time when you came in or... Haha! I have his stuff. I don't really want his stuff, and I should get rid of this glass and extra things that are taking up inventory space that I really don't need to take up. So let's empty pockets. Stone. That's a full shulker. Another full shulker. Did you mention that in the Lyfcraft? He might have. I remember it coming up in a conversation, but I can't remember where it was brought up. But it does sound cool. Do a turning dragon coin for your chip. That's actually a pretty cool idea. I quite like my dragon coin. I did well with that. Yes, I made something. Let's offload this junk. Now, part of the reason I grabbed so much glass was because I needed some for this. I also need to pop to the nether and fix my gold farm so it stops spawning ghasts. Put it in self-promo section on Discord. Oh, okay. I was aware of it, just not necessarily aware of... Very satisfying. Not too bad. I came down here earlier and found those double chests full, which means I don't know how much I've lost in the way of resources from, yeah, despawning. Oops. Oh, nether. That was it. Pork chop sandwiches. Oh, as you mentioned Discord, in case anyone hasn't joined already, there's a link. Join my Discord. There's also the Lyfcraft Discord, but I don't have a link for that on my stream deck. I do just have the Twitter, which I believe has the Discord on it. But I could be wrong. Right. Technically, as a roof, I don't need to cover it all. But I kind of want to. So, I will. Because I like the idea of standing up here. Just having a look. It entertains me. And I got enough glass. It's one of those resources you can technically get an infinite amount because villagers. Bear. Bearka? I'm going to guess Bearka. If I'm saying it wrong, let me know. Thank you very much for the follow. Hey, bad attitude. Well, I have made a video of the roof working that will be on YouTube soon, so if you want to see my roof in action. So, hey, when you've got the video out, post it and self-promo. That's what the channel's there for. How you doing, Gratitude? How's life? That you should do a turning dragon coin for your Hey, I need to be partnered. I think I'm a... If that ever happens, I'm a couple years off, so there's no rush. I mean, it's a cool idea. Just not expecting it to be thinking. Hang on. Well, look what the rocket dropped off. It's TP. Hey, TP. I can't fill that bit in and it kind of offends me. How you doing, drop pipe? Well, that block is lost forever. I can't get it back. I mean, I'd have to step on magma, and that sounds very painful and burn your feet. It's uncomfortable. Like spending Christmas with the in-laws. Uncomfortable. There's a ZactheDragon on Twitch who goes, okay, not me. Damn it! Reading chat and placing blocks. Does not go well for me. Mag are less painful with frostwalk. You don't have frostwalk, you do it. So in some ways it's easier to place it from down here. In other ways it's harder because
hi.
The angle.
How you doing?
Yeah. Hey, Crazer.
Good, good. You doing good? Good. Oh, hey. Hi, friend.
You know if Tango ever miraculously ends up in Tab's chat or mine? That's going to confuse him. Crazer. Thank you so much for the resub. You said you did that a couple of days ago. I remembered. I kind of forgot for a minute, but I remember. Right, I need to unshift. Ouch! 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 There. There. Get rid of that hideous netherrack, which was very temporary. Hey, Chris. Thank you so much. So Friday chill stream, and I've had two amazing people have subiversary? Bree's on 6 months now, and you're on 5. It still surprises me that you turn up at all, let alone that you've been around for 5 months. Oh, that? Then, I can get the glass. I can get that glass. Ow, 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 ow. I'm okay. Now my platform down here is definitely very temporary because the eventual plan would be to build the full XP mode thing beneath this. But that platform will be built at like 175 high. So I can build it underneath and then open up to reveal this and build more layers. But for now, this is fine. I'm assuming I'm the only one in the nether right now. Your first stream since my resubs still gave me the option to share. Yep. Not technically necessary for me to do this now, but I have a stack and a bit of glass on me, and I know that next time I'm here, I'll probably forget and then look at this and go, it offends me. Oh yeah. Hello. There's a safe pod near here, I think. Rates seem pretty good, surprisingly. Sure, I'll take these while I'm here. Why not? Nope. That one. And that one. Go pick the block up off the ground. Oh, and 3Brook got another. Wow, you're doing well. That's 2 resubs, and you've got 2 emotes from it. There's this post. Take those. Actually, let's pick this up. The grindstones need to stay here for when we extend, but I have a chest over here with more stuff for building. That makes sense that all the stuff I actually want to keep for this stays around here. Take that. Take that. Yeah. Nope. That. Then we head home. Unload inventory and carry on with the dig. That's one job off the list. Ladders seem really slow. Okay, Elytra just suddenly decided, nope, you're not flying. Apparently. Let's see, unload all this sweet, delicious rotten flesh. Gold and glass, which we don't need. Oh. I'm quite low on some things. Keep hold of those. Offload the. Gold. Make sure you tell your other half I said they are mean for not giving you cheesecake. Well, in fairness, the cheesecake was intended for someone else. It's just I went home yesterday and went, I can smell it and it smells really good. Crimson Nylium. And granite, diorite, stone, netherrack. Yeah. Pop the sword in the furnace and then sleep. Cheesecake is tasty. It looked particularly tasty, and given previous performance, I'm sure it's delicious. Because the other half of it does amazing cheesecake. Like, oh, you take one bite and it just kind of crumbles on your tongue. You're like, oh, this is good. Give me one moment while I sip my tea. Wait, what's this for? That's why there was a safe hard. Don't know what to do with this. one thing I could do with it. Let me grab some stone. I might get rid of some of this gold. Part of the reason that I built a gold farm is so I can do this. Oh yeah, I'm that good at flying. Oh, I also discovered something recently with emotes. Well, I say recently. In Tab's chat. That I can have those two emotes combined. It's an awesome combination. If you can't figure out what it means, give it a minute. You'll figure it out. Cheesecake. Exactly. Dum, dum, dum. So I used wool on these bits because I didn't have a lot of gold at the time, and now I have some. I can place these in and the build should look a little bit better. With the white, it's a bit plain. The gold stands out and makes it much nicer, in my opinion. I just need to clear these vines at some point. Are you doing stream raiders? We certainly should be. So let's switch over. I don't like starting stream raiders right as I start, because normally it takes people a few minutes to get in and, you know, connect and join the stream. And so if I start it straight away, there's no one here to help. And then you're reliant on my guys, which aren't that strong. I'm placing my paladin here. Everyone in chat, if you could follow that link, streamcaptains.com/T/ZactheDragon. Field troops. Wow, Andromeda right in there. Wait. No waiting around with Andromeda. Wow, that's really quick. Follow that link, field your troops. Every 5 minutes you can field one. And in half an hour, we'll start the battle and see if we win. It is a moderate difficulty. Moderate difficulty, I have a reasonable amount of confidence that we can win, as long as people place their troops. Even though we're low on numbers currently, because we just started the stream. Going back to the subject of cheesecake. I'm looking forward to Christmas. Because I know that everything we ask for... So if anyone says, what do you want for Christmas? It's going to be vouchers towards a magic mixer? I forget what the actual name is, but it's a very, very expensive and fancy machine for mixing stuff to make cake. And I know that if we get that, it'll be cheesecake every week. And I will be in heaven. And it's one of those things that's expensive, but you invest in it and then it lasts your lifetime. I like things like that. Hey, you're doing my digging. I'm helping. I didn't want to feel guilty about you doing it all. I can take the day off. No, you can join me if you like. I won't. Or I can just do my bit, contribute slightly. About time I pulled my finger out. The diagonals are probably the hardest bit for me to do, because I worry about knocking out a block in the wall. Even though technically it doesn't matter, because everything that way needs to come out eventually. Also, hey Karis. In one moment I have a button. In case anyone in chat isn't already following Karis, who is an amazing member of the Lyfcraft server and a good friend of mine, there's a thing you can follow via it. It's amazing, the technology these days. Hi, Karis. It's at these points I realised that in my own streams, Karis is more popular than I am. A little bit upsetting, but also not surprising. Karis is, after all, lovely. Absolutely lovely. Right. Now I'm no longer mining in a very confined space. This gets slightly easier. Also, by the way, Karis, as you're here and in chat, do you have a stonemason? Because I went over to your base carrying a few shulkers of stone thinking I could get rid of some and repair my tools. And I didn't see one in the main trading hall. I wouldn't be surprised if there's one in a different building, but I don't know where. Is there one? And if there is, could you... Could you by chance let me know where it is? I have 4. They have a neighborhood. Okay. Oh dear, I've gone out of range of the beacon. This is painful. I could technically move the beacon. Although I have a funny feeling the beacon... Yeah, it stretches to here. So once I've done the strip, everything else I'll be able to reach from within the beacon perimeter. She's not saying anything, and she was AFK, but I assume she came back from AFK. Iceland Queen's been AFK for a while, so probably came back from AFK and then got slain. To move 2 blocks south. I figured that out. Although I don't know which way south is. And don't say the opposite of north. Reese has placed an epic orc slayer. Ooh, nice. Oh. Hey, Rocky. Happy Friday, everyone. Rocky, is it your Friday, though? You know what I mean. Obviously, it's Friday, because it's Friday for everyone the same day. Different time zones, slightly off. But, I mean, is Friday your Friday? Which sounds like a non-sentence. Let me rephrase it. Is today the end of your working week? We got there eventually. Right, let's put it up here because my inventory is full. And use my amazing sorter to throw mostly stone in. Boop, 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 boop. Do, 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 do. Also, if I get close to wearing out my pick, please let me know. Because there is a significant chance that I will not notice. And I have got spares, just in case I need to switch out. It's not a problem. I don't need to run it to 1 durability. But at the same time, I also don't like switching out at half health. I might as well get full use out of it. Sadly, it's not my Friday today. Work my 3-day... I'm work my 3-day weekend tomorrow. Oh. Three-day weekend. Wait, so... Huh? Does that mean your next day off is Monday? Rude! Got him. Ouch. That was not a good sentence. Sorry, I just woke up. I thought I was just being dense. Given previous, it's the logical assumption. I was just being a bit dumb. Boop. I'm not sure what I think about a 3-high dig. 2 works nicely for me because I can go... You just wiggle your mouse a little bit. But... I've committed to 3 for this layer. Next layer is going to be 2. I'm working a 3-day weekend starting tomorrow. Okay. So you're working Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Oh. Oh. That was a while ago. Oh dear. I'm hoping if she got slayed by a zombie, the zombie then picked up her stuff. Because that might be more than 5 minutes. Oh, this is much better, too high. Oh, durability. 130. It's sleeping time very soon because this entire area is very, very dark. And it doesn't take long before creepers start spawning. Whee! Ah, I'm flown into bed. Give me a chance to... I wonder if she's having connection issues. Anyway, it looks like Zaphod's over there and potentially can help. So I'm assuming he can find where she might have been AFK. And try and pick up items if there are any. Let's land here. Swap. Pick out. Hello, creeper. He helps. I'm going to do this 2 high bit. And then we can do the last layer in a sweepy, nauseating way. I try not to pan too quickly because I know that it's quite horrible when people go, "Ooh." It's too much. If I go AFK for more than 5 minutes, I take everything off and put it in my ender chest. I don't. I think it depends on where I go. So, when I've been AFKing on the server, it's been a 1-by-1 hole. Completely surrounded. Should be, in theory, safe. So my AFK spot at the base is... Oh wow, that filled up quickly. As we need to take off anyway. My AFK spot is there. I just go in, seal myself in, it's lit inside, it's safe. Wow, that didn't take long to fill up. New one, please. I should do that. I haven't died yet, but I've been close a couple of times. Oh, I died plenty of times. Hence that score. Give me one moment. Let me just check and... Ah. Yeah, it was... it's Iceland Queen messaging on Discord. And Zyford's got it. Because he's a sweetheart. Let's pop this stuff in. And mob drops can go in here. Technically all the mob drops have got a chest of their own. But... Oop, I'm not moving and click on each individual double chest to put one rotten flesh in. Whee! Really weird to be middle of the road on deaths. Well, in fairness, you were always middle of the road on deaths because truck pipe was always ahead of you. I've had deaths from a lot of just stupid mistakes. I've been on a roll lately. Like on the last video where I was like every time I drop down to where the portal is, I go down the side of the building and then take off the speed, land. It goes, nope, you landed too hard. Like, what? I did nothing. I was behaving for once. Nope. You died. The server and I keep having falling outs. How hard I hit the ground. I scrubbed off the speed. I say for I cares. Oh, I just remember something. I'm sitting at my desk stationary. I could take my shoes off and let my feet breathe rather than wearing these horrible trainers. Oh, no, my hands up. Oh. Ah, much better. Comfy chair, sitting in my socks, at my desk. I'm assuming Ice and Queen's having connection issues because she's had a few lately where she's been kicked multiple times and... Really? Really, TP? Oh, I see. TP activates. I believe I can fly. And then runs away so he doesn't have to hear it. Whee! Oh, nope, nope. Let's not do that again. We had that instant last time. I wonder if I can get back to where I was without crashing. Or hitting the ground too hard. Should be around here. Oh. I'm just about to land. Woo. That was quite graceful. Rocky, you have much better taste in music. Obviously. Thank you for the bits. From both Truckpipe and Rocky. That's incredibly generous of you. Yeah.
I see you shit.
Hey, Brandy.
Patient.
Too early. Damn it, I'm always too early. In complaint of many men. Nope, stop it. Family friendly. That made me jump. Because, yeah, I don't have blast protection. Thanks for the 100 bits, 3Brook. And you started a hype train. With sound alerts. I fly like an eagle. I believe I can fly. Wow, I forgot the name of the R. Kelly one. It's that horrible for me. I blocked the name from my mind. And a creeper sound. You guys just started a hype train and you're already at 22%. Wow, that's quite a high percentage. Now, those unfamiliar with hype trains or don't know how they work, effectively, if you have 3 events within a 5-minute period of 100 bits or more, which can include a sub, it starts a hype train. And then if people contribute, they potentially get emotes for it. And a hype train conductor badge. Actually remembered what it is. But never any obligation to give bits, so just grateful for the ones you've already given. You know, I would cheer, but I promised another stream. Wolf, you don't have to. It's just nice to have people here. I play this game because I enjoy it. And I started streaming and realised how amazing it is to be doing bits of this. I'm digging in Minecraft, but I'm doing it with some awesome people that I can chat with. Yeah, it's just better for having you here. So I'm grateful for that. It's never expected or for bits and subs, and it's a pleasant surprise to have people. So you being here is enough. Wow, this my inventory's filling up really quickly. I was debating putting an item transportation system down here, so I didn't have to travel so far. But realistically, the alternative to that would be just bringing shulkers down so I can fill them up and offload them in. Randy! 200 bits. I missed Friday afternoon streams. Well, we had a Friday stream last week. It was a Friday night stream, in fact, where I went from like 9 o'clock my time to like 11. So we had a Friday stream. It's just later. I do enjoy Friday streams because it's a chilled thing. Wait, Karis logged on. I wonder if she's nearby. I know she can hear me. The battle command. Yes, remind to everyone, place those troops. We have 11 minutes. You can place them every 5 minutes. Now the shulker full and stone. Yeah. Then all the other bits.
5 ingredients.
Hey, core.
Cointreau, lime juice.
Oh, hey.
Kosher salt.
I agree. As one who was only used to single-player peaceful mode, I've discovered how much more fun is to play with others, more challenging survival level. Yeah, I think it adds to the difficulty, but it adds to the reward. And survival peaceful mode can be quite difficult in some ways because there's things that you can't farm. With Minecraft, once you get to a certain level of tools and ability, you can survive quite easily. And then you've got mobs that provide bits and pieces. It's a Karis! I don't know why I'm typing boo. She can probably hear me. Do a versus match, you get a bonus. We could do. We'll have a look at it when we finish the battle. Yeah, I've tried. You left litter. No, I'm going back over that bit in a bit. Okay. So I've done versus matches before, but only like 1 or 2, and we were successful. Have you watched Ilmango's new Peaceful series? I watched episode 1 and 2. I haven't got any further than that. I know he's got more videos than that. I don't know how far the series has got, but I've been limited on YouTube time of late. And Zach, my dear, cool semantics, but I said afternoon. Yes, however, depends on whose afternoon you're talking about. Haha! I outthunk you. Ah! It's Karis. Looks like Iceland Queen's really having a lot of struggles. But unfortunately, I don't think it's server issues. I think it's purely her end, because I think the only ones that have been affected are her and Eldon, who are sharing a place in real life. Spleefing! On episode 6 now. Okay. Wow. Those numbers have been going up quickly. I wonder if he recorded the majority of the series before releasing episode 1? Or whether he's just been going through it that quickly. Oh, 12th place an epic centurion. Nice! How are we doing on troops? Let's have a quick look over at Stream Reddit. I know we got another 7 minutes to place. Wow, you guys are fairly active. I mean, Zaphod. I mean, no offense, but you could place more troops. Just can't get the stuff. Assuming Karis is doing the trench I don't know if she's going all the way down or just doing it 3 blocks at a time. I got a little preoccupied. Ah, I thought once you save the day, you could relax and just sit there drinking a margarita or a cider or a cup of tea. You got logged out. Logged out of Stream Raiders? Tea. I do have tea. Good reminder. Shay! Shay's back from vacation. Ooh. Wait, you've been able to go on vacation? In a virus world? I'm glad you managed to get a break. Also, thank you for taking my DM, Shay, and for responding so positively to it. I'm excited to see if you can do it. How well it would look. I really like the idea. Ooh. Let's pick up some of this, as Kara says, litter. And yes, I said litter with air quotes. And go deposit some of it. Dump, 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 dump. Much easier way of unloading than going to double chests. I went searching for spawnable spaces. Ah. She was there for a long time before one did spawn. I think I didn't lose it. Zaphod, you are a saviour. If I stuck to my region, respect the social distancing and wear a mask, really nothing bad can happen. Yeah? Oh, give me haste. Give me haste. Haste, please. Thank you. Some spots I think spawnable. It can't be many spots because she was AFK in the same area for a long time before something happened to spawn where she was. There must be next to none. I'm assuming her inventory is full. Yeah, the whole leaving yourself AFK with stuff on really depends on how confident you are that you're not gonna die. I mean, I've left myself AFK at XP farms before and not. I mean, you don't take your stuff off for that because, well, that's part of the reason you're there is to mend your stuff. And when it's an area that you have fully lit and spawn-proofed everything, you're confident with it. I wouldn't AFK around here, except for in very, very small areas that I've made sure is safe. Because it's just so big and things could spawn, climb from anywhere. Whereas my old base on Lyfcraft Season 1, it was all dug out by me. So every block of standing space in the base was there because I dug it and made it. So it's a lot more comfortable on Season 1 to just go, yeah, well, I need a break, and I just leave myself standing wherever I was, go make a cup of tea, grab some biscuits. Your stuff was saved for a very reasonable price. Karis, you talk. That your explanation explained it just as well as mine did. You were just a little bit quicker. I meant stick. I knew what you meant. And stuck would work if I stuck to my region. Ooh, that's a pride tea. Let me drink this. And of course, I have my special T emote, except it's not a T emote at all. But I am holding T, so it counts. It's my posh emote. The one that only I have access to. And I feel very special for it. Privileged, in fact. Hi! Ooh! That made me jump. Ice Lord, thank you very much for the follow. Sorry, Ice Lord Ronin. Ooh! Am I right in thinking of Ronin is the samurai outlaws that... something like that? I haven't heard that sound for ages. That's my Diet Coke command. One that I was very pleased with how it came together. I had to grab multiple different things. The issue I run into when AFKing is the phantoms. I was playing Minecraft yesterday and left for a D&D session. When I started hearing phantom noises, my headphones, I realised I'd left Minecraft open. My friends were very confused as I started freaking out. We've all done it. In fact, I did it earlier today. Especially as I've been doing a lot of AFK. Let me unload my inventory. And then we will start the battle. Stone. Wow. Stone. I've been doing a lot of AFK inside my glass box and therefore not sleeping. And then when I come out to just press a couple buttons or check on dock levels of things, I get confused as to why I hear phantom noises so quickly. Because I haven't slept. Right, back to Stream Raiders. Oh, yep. Rocky, you've pleased Karis by using the expression D&D. You know, dragons and dungeons. It's just ice. These as my army nickname, and a Ronin is a samurai without a lord. I knew it was something about samurais, and I wasn't sure whether it was outcast ones or those ones where they've lost their lord. Wow, we won. Let's give maximum gold to you guys. One random winner. Nope. Let's not do one random winner. Andromeda deserves that. Yeah, Andromeda with a bonus. Back to map. Scrolls! And more specifically, Paladin scrolls, which I need. Mage scrolls. Army. I can upgrade my Paladin. And yes, there's other things I can upgrade. Just see if I've got any more available. Archers I will take. Upgrade my archer. Because those are the two that I use, basically. Next battle, let's do a 3 and then a 4. Rather than a 4 and then a 3. Just makes sense to ramp up towards the big battle. I'm going to place you there. Everyone can place theirs around mine. Be even better. I served 16 years, 14 of which was in the SAS, British Special Forces, but now I can no longer serve. Well, thank you very much for your service. And I'm familiar with SAS because I'm British, although we have a good number of people in chat who are not from here, so I kind of appreciate the extra specificity, you know what I mean? The clarification, because I would have just went SAS and assumed people know. Faye? 5 months. Another person on 5 months. We've had Bree. Oop. I forgot to mute my phone. That's kind of embarrassing. I've had Bree, Crazer and Faye all resubbing today. Give me one moment while I remember how to mute my phone. Done. How did you mute? I unplugged it. Water. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's a sub emote, so to use it, you either have to sub or you can buy it with dragon coins. Was that an actual landline phone? It was, because I'm at my office and I wouldn't expect someone to phone me at this time. My professional phone voice. Yes. London Adoption Agency. You make 'em, we take 'em. Oh no, that's not the one. Thank you for calling. How may I help you? No, it's normally answers of, who are you and what do you want? That's my professional answering voice. Wait, so Crazy, you got a tiger emote, and Rocky got a, I have no idea what that one is. Hyper Mine. I'm assuming that's a thing based on the game. I mean, place mines in it. It's a battle royale game, I assume. You can tell I haven't played it. Thank you for calling. That's only when I call. Good point. I'm polite to everyone, but Brandy, of course. What do you want? Oh. The strength of this beacon is too much. Bacon is too powerful. My landline phones at the office do have a button for Do Not Disturb. I don't know which one it is. Let's see if we hit lava, should we? Moofs. Just trying to help. I mean, like it's children's hospital. You beat them, we treat them. Oh dear, that's terrible. That's like roadkill grill. You kill them, we grill them. There's loads of those. Ghost blocks. Ghost blocks? We scared her off. She's scared of the ghost. Oh, she's not scared of the ghost. Spooky. I like 5 as a height because it allows me to walk around and just mine upwards. That's too far. It's terrible, but you giggled. Yep. I mean, you've seen my videos. You know that I enjoy putting stupid dad jokes at the end now. It's become a thing. It's always been a thing that I've liked stupid jokes. As Brandy can attest to, because she's known me enough years, she's heard most of them. But now I've allowed it to take over my YouTube channel. Oh, YouTube channel. It's a button. I have to get in the habit of pressing my button whenever I mention the word YouTube, just so that I blog it from time to time. I'm sorry, Ice, none of us meant to upset us. Just is no ill intent behind it. I'm sorry to hear that. Right, let's see if we can get along here without my haste running out. When you say my recent video, Grazer, I'm assuming you mean the one that came out last Friday? Because in theory, one should have come out earlier today. Not sure if I checked that. I've been a little bit behind. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's a video that didn't come out today. I'm very upset by my inability to do things. Schedule. Let's do it for today. Oops. There. It's set. It'll go live later. It's fine. Nothing pushed today. I goofed. I done goofed. Why schedule rather than just publish? Maybe I don't want people to go watch it yet? Wait, have I gone too far? No, this is fine. In fact, we need to go down 2 more blocks. But not yet. All of this stuff from the stronghold needs to come out at some point. Karis just dug around it because I didn't make it clear that it needs to go, so I think she held off just to be safe. Heyo! Hey, how you doing? How do I mute my browser? Why would you want to? Normally you mute a tab, so if you're using Google Chrome, you should be able to right-click on the tab and click mute or unmute to toggle it. I haven't been on YouTube today. I've fallen behind. Life has been busy. Oh. No, we're okay. We still got a little bit of durability before I need to switch to pick number 3. I know for Chrome it's just right. Hey, that's what I said. I was just a little bit slower than Rocky because Rocky is quicker than me, mentally and actually just mentally. I'm very well. It was nice to see you. It's been a while since I saw you in chat. How have you been? Hope you're keeping all right and things are going together. Switch up. Pick number 3. I hate to think how many times Karis had to mend picks while working on this. She's done so much work here. Because I'll be lurking for now. Oh, thank you for dropping in. The lurk is always appreciated. Not just for viewer goals, but because the more people are here, even if you're lurking because you're busy, it's nice that you can pop in occasionally when you've got time. And then if you're busy, I still get better ranking because we've got more people viewing. So, of course, with Twitch streams, it tends to recommend people based on not just channels in common. So if you and someone else watch similar channels, they'll recommend based on similar channels. But then everyone will be ranked by numbers as well. So it's relevant channels, but then ranked by viewers. Hello. So every view helps. It's just even nicer if people are here to spend some time. Ooh, hey Ford. Epic Centurion. You have good taste, sir. If you're going to place an Epic, Centurion's a good one. And I probably should use my Centurion more. But I've been using Paladins. And it's relatively strong and at a good level now. But it's the sort of thing that once I've got my Paladin up to a high level, I can start using Centurion for lower level things when I don't need the scrolls so much. Hey, Ozza. I can do voice chat if you want. I'm happy to jump in a voice chat with you, Garrus. Always happy with that. Oh, she's already waiting. It's like she knew I would say yes. So Rocky and I may start streaming. Really? Hey, Karis.
Hello. Oops, I need to mute the stream. Or mute the tab.
But still view it, which helps. Oh, by the way, while I've got you on call, I should mention We need a plan for Sunday. You know that thing we do on Sundays?
Yes.
Just mentioning it while I remember.
What about the thing we do on Sundays?
What do we do on Sundays?
We stream on Sunday.
Yeah. You might want to decide what we might be streaming. Say?
Oh. Well, we've been streaming working at your base.
I know, but I feel like I need a bit of time at your base sometime. Maybe not this week, but
No.
at some point it'd be nice.
Well, we could do that.
Right, stone. Wow, I had a lot more stone in there than I thought I had. Boom, 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 boom. Admit it, you like
Leave
the
this
sorter.
book pro. Yeah, I like this.
A very quick and easy and dirty thing to build, but it helps so much, especially when I kept having to
You're
go,
gonna
I've
need more-
got 5 diorite.
So, what are you gonna do when that chest is full?
I can just put another chest, double chest underneath it and operate in.
Okay.
My plan would be to go
Are
like
any of
that.
those others need replacing? Not yet. Not yet.
Just place another chest here and a
Aha.
hopper behind.
Andesite needs swapping out. I made a bunch more shulker boxes for you. You were almost out.
Yep. You'll notice there's plenty of chests though.
Yes, I can stop raiding your wood stores. Yes, I did notice. You have
I
lots
used
and
up
lots of
some
chests.
bone meal and some birch to do a full shulker's worth of birch wood and went, I'll make chests out of it. I'll use them up. And currently I've used quite a few already.
I've used a bunch of yours.
Mm-hmm. Whee!
Yeah, the first time I came over here and I realized, oh, I'm making a very noticeable dent in your shulker shell count, and especially noticeable on the chest front that I was using up the chest. So I thought I better leave a sign and let him know that it hasn't been theft. It's been
No, I was
for
aware.
his base's purposes.
Well, we're
of
on
course, the
a server
big
where
hole in the ground next to it was kind of a cue too.
yeah, we're on a whitelist server, so everyone on here, we have a reasonable amount of trust that no one's going to be doing that sort of thing. So I wouldn't. It would take a while before I'd start assuming ill intent.
I've been stealing your
Gunpowder. Yeah, but you've also been rocketing in and out of here to.
This is true.
I'm doing it, Chris. Let me catch up and chat. Rocky agrees might be streaming soon. Actually, it's more of a yes. We're going to start streaming soon. Still have to get stuff set up. Ooh. So who's streaming? Rocky or Brandy or both? You co-streaming, or one of you streaming and the other one's joining? How's that going to work? I'm curious now. Well, I suppose that's true, except I have to send my laptop in to get the second video card in my laptop fixed. Wait, second video card?
In a laptop, wow.
Or maybe it's because you've got an onboard graphics CPU or an GPU. You know, APU. APU? Is that the term for a CPU that does graphics as well?
No idea.
Well, you get CPUs with integrated graphics, and then a graphics card on top. So it could be that you have that. That might be what she's talking about.
I thought those were GPUs, but
No, you get a CPU
honestly...
which can also do GPU stuff, and I think that's an APU.
Okay.
So, for example, if you look at the Intel range, typically with i3s and Pentiums, you will get integrated graphics as well. So they are capable of doing graphical stuff, just not very well, because they're the cheaper end stuff. And then when you get to i5s and i7s, they tend not to have integrated graphics. She's gone very quiet. I have a gaming laptop, Intel chip for normal use, and an NVIDIA. Ah, that makes sense. So, if it's an Intel CPU that's an APU, which can do graphical stuff, then it can just disable or enable your NVIDIA graphics card when it needs high performance. There's an Enderman around, by the way.
I was going to say you have a friend there. And
Yeah,
it's
I was
not
just
me.
making sure you weren't looking at him.
I was looking at him, but he didn't notice. Well, you're mean to visitors.
Oh, I was going to look at him eventually, so...
You should put him to work.
What, get him to pick up one block of dirt at a time and then place it where I don't want it?
Yeah.
Both with Ayla too.
Exactly.
Wow. A triple stream?
Ayla's already streaming. I've sat in on her stream. I've visited her. I follow her even.
Ooh, someone has good taste. It's an ROG laptop. Republic of Gamers. Asus laptop. Have a funny feeling my motherboard is ROG. Not certain. I'm not. I can't remember. I could just look at the box, which is over there, but it requires leaving my comfy seat. And right now I have a comfy chair.
Let's see. Do you have a? You don't have a posture break.
I have a comfy chair.
Still,
Now.
move around, get the blood going.
I do. I'm better at it than many people because I will wiggle my toes and wiggle my ankles while I'm playing.
Ooh, that's very good. I moved my desk down into the basement to beat the heat. And it's like, and now I notice that I stiffen up a lot more.
They just want to watch me die live and in colour. Live and in colour. Wait, what was that from? Now live and in colour. There was
Gosh, I don't remember.
something on TV that they announced it
Yeah.
now. What's
Yeah.
that from?
I mean, I remember when that was a thing.
What, in colour? In colour's been around forever.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when I was little and people used to talk about, a set year, and my head would just picture people walking around in black and white. Because everything you have of reference from that era is in black and white.
Mm-hmm.
So you picture people, soldiers in black and white from World War One because, well, where's the colour photographs?
Well, and I love Calvin and Hobbes, Calvin's dad's explanation of that. Those were color photographs of people living in a black and white era. And then in 1960, whatever it was, suddenly the world became in color.
Technically, there was colour before 1960s.
Yeah, I know. My grandfather was a chemist who worked on developing color television.
What? What did
We
I do?
managed to not hit each other.
You can't hit me. If you're already mining a block, you're in mine mode rather than hit mode. So even though I'm swinging my pick, if I look at you, it doesn't hit you. I can mine through you. It doesn't hit you. You can mine through me as long as you keep left click held down. So if you come along to me, if you're mining a block to the side of me and then move over or look over at me, even though you've got left click down, it doesn't hit me. Yeah?
It still looks funny.
It does nothing.
How is it I managed to how do I manage to hit villagers and things? I must
Because
take my finger off of the clip mouse.
You must, yeah, you have to left click whilst you're looking at them, and then it decides what kind of action it's doing. If you're already mining and then someone moves in front of you, it doesn't hit them. Have you seen the recoloring done on old timey photos? Yes. Quite an interesting thing, and a lot of actually quite accurate. And there's things
And
that they
some
use.
of them were hand painted. It was very nice.
Some, yeah. I remember the show In Living Color. Wait, was that what?
No, that came later.
What is In Living Color? What show? What was that?
It was a sitcom, I think.
Okay.
I don't remember. I never really watched it.
I don't have a TV. What? I have a screen. Just not a TV. Keaton was looking at my baby pictures and he said how cool that Granny got all your baby pictures done in black and white.
Well, because it's just an art form now. I mean, the
Yeah,
only reason to do black and white now is for the art. We're at 32. We only need to go down 2 more.
Yeah, and then another 20 in some parts.
Yeah, but only in a narrow part, not for most of it.
Yep. Paying attention.
Oh, time to change my... Oh, time to unload, too.
Way ahead of you. I actually have some of my elementary school yearbooks in black and white. Really? But Rocky, you're younger than me. That must be a arty choice, not arty choice, but you know what I mean.
Creative choice.
Creative choice. Thank you. I couldn't
That's
think of
what
the
I'm here
word
for.
creative. It's like I know there's an expression for it. Something choice. Tiffany's. No, that's different.
Okay, so that's pick number 2. Starting pick number 3. Oh, let me...
I'm starting. Oh no, I'm still on pick 3. I like those instant print cameras as aesthetics now, rather than the fancy cameras some people actually have as their primary camera. Did you look at MKBHD's retro tech or dope retro? I forget what the name of the series was, but MKBHD does YouTube videos and tech-related YouTube videos. And he did a series that YouTube actually paid money towards for him to produce, which was looking at old technology. So he was looking at like a Game Boy, a brand new Game Boy still in its box and things like that. And just looking at where it is, what cultural significance it has and things like that. He did one on the Kodak instant print cameras. And it was interesting because there was a there was a couple of photographers that use it to this day as a creative choice. I'm learning. And was talking about how to make a good photo using it and what they have to think about before they pull the trigger, because what you get is purely down to your prep and, you know, how you frame things, and there is no post-production stuff. It's just that's it, that instant. So you have to get your composition right, and there's a really cool video. It's worth watching if you haven't. YouTube, look up MKBHD Kodak Retro Tech, something like that. It'll be called. Worth watching after the stream. Don't abandon me just to watch it.
Oh,
Although
and I was just heading over.
Traitor. I think it might have been a budget choice. Okay. Maybe. I suppose could be. That sounds really cool. I might have to look it up. See? Yeah, I mean, it's worth checking out. It's interesting, and that whole series is brilliant. Coco, thank you very much for the follow. And Iceland Queen, welcome to the chat.
Hi, Iceland.
I'm making a hole, and by I mean Garrett is making a hole, and I'm helping. Which I think is only fair that I help.
It being your base.
That's neither here nor there. Out of curiosity, do you think you dug more than Ozza at his base last season? Because you did spend a lot of time digging.
Up until near the end. The last sections, I think he caught up and passed.
Doesn't surprise me. He did a lot towards the end.
Yeah, right there at the end, I hadn't gotten very far down, and I think between what he did while I was actively digging, I did far more than he did. but he did a lot before I started and a lot after I stopped.
He had a sudden push at the end because he really wanted to finish off things.
Right.
With the end of the season in sight, there's so much work had gone in. He wanted to get it finished, and so he can look at it and go, that's the dream.
It was amazing.
Oh, yeah, it came together so quickly. I was kind of upset at how quickly it came together. It's like, I wanted to help more with that. Especially when it came to the pieces. Like, I could spend a few streams doing these pieces. This is quite fun and interesting. And so I did one stream where I did a single rook. And I went, yeah, I could do another one, at some point, next weekend. And of course, by next weekend, they were all done. All the pieces.
All done, yeah.
And the entire other side of the board, the red pieces were all done. I was like, oh, okay. I'll find something else. Oh, I was kind of looking forward to that. Because I find building things that you've got a plan for quite rewarding. Because it doesn't take a lot of thought. You can just kind of chill out and stream. And then look at it and go, yeah, I can see the difference.
Oh, so I should do more of that then. Because I'm terrible. I can design this stuff, but then when it comes to implement, yesterday I was struggling doing the little green sitting areas by my palace. Oh, I was struggling trying to get that greenery set right, and I kept thinking. I even said to Giz and Thunder, I wish Zach was here. Zach could do this.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, you're brave. Yeah, when I have a blueprint for something, I kind of cruise through it quite happily. And as you saw with when we streamed doing things at your base last season, it's like, this is the design. I've sent you a world download, and I went, yeah, sure, no problem. And I can look at it and build it, and it doesn't take a lot of concentration from me, and I don't make too many mistakes when rebuilding something from one window to another, even without schematic.
Derp around. Yeah, and I would derp around for a few minutes, and you'd have the whole thing done for me.
Flip flash bars. What's a flip flash? Oh! Gotcha. The pop-up flash light on the camera. Is that what you mean by flip flash bar? Flip flash bars remind me of the cars with pop-up headlights. You mean the best cars in the world from an era that I miss?
Those silly-looking cars.
There was a lot of them in the 80s. All of the cars that wanted to be quick or wanted to look quick went, we have pop-up headlights. And then they become kind of, were they outlawed?
They were high maintenance because they kept breaking. No, they were really high maintenance because they kept breaking. There were a lot of problems with them, and so it didn't make good financial sense. I mean, they might have been outlawed in Britain, but around here it was just, they disappeared because it turned out they were a lot more trouble than they were worth.
I think there was some safety rulings about lights because it used to be you only needed lights at a certain time, but your headlights, even when you don't have a bulb in them, they reflect a lot of light from the surrounding area, and it helps you see it even if the lights aren't on.
And it helps other cars see you.
That's what I meant. Because you see the light on their car. It's not for you to see the road, it's for other cars to see you.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I learned to drive in a car that was I forgot what the name of the color was, but it was the same color as grass in the side banks around the road. And so in the sunshine, the car would just disappear into the background. And so I learned real early on to drive with my headlights on always.
1 second.
Okay, so have you decided how wide you want the channels to be?
At least this wide.
Yes.
The mute. I need to do battle. It's start 1 or start 2, Faye. But close. Let's switch over to Stream Raiders while I read chat as well, because I need to catch up on things. 1. So, Crazer said he had one of those after a couple of years, the bracket wore out and it came to lazy eye. or a winking car. It's like, hello. I'm keeping one eye on you. Zach, it was a bar like 6 inches long that had 10 separate one-time use camera flashes that you plugged into the camera, 5 on each side. After 5 pictures, you've flipped it on the other. Wow, okay. That's new. I've never heard of that. We won. Wow, that was quick.
Fast.
Again, Crazer did really well. Wow. Random reward. Crazer gets the Flying Rogue, and rightfully so. This is a 4 strength. I would say you could use your epics, but we have a big battle next time, so try and save your epics for the next one. If you feel you can do both, then do it, but I'm fairly confident we can do this without using too much epics and saving them for the next battle. Oh, that's better. Had to move.
Okay, now so these areas, yeah, there's zombies, there's mobs and stuff inside there.
Is there?
Yep.
Ah!
That's another reason why I left.
There's less mobs now. That looks like... Oh, that's a cave spider spawner. Let me out. Let me out. Direct. Welcome. Just came to lurk a little and see what you're up to. How is your stream? That's a... I assume you just finished? I saw you were live just before I went.
Oh, I see what you mean. Ah! Run away!
You're not wearing any armor. That seems like a faux pas.
It seems like a Karis thing to do.
There's a creeper coming towards us.
Uh-huh.
Very,
look,
very
I need to
slowly.
unload.
How unfortunate.
Uh-huh.
Direct, how many hours were you streaming for? Because when I looked, it was like 14 hours you was live for when I looked. Hi. Oh, while I'm here, let's grab me some rockets. 18 hours? I can't imagine doing
Wow.
18 hours. And you've been doing a lot lately. Not just like one 18-hour stream. We've had several 12-hour streams, etc. Oh, Cooper's still there.
All right. So where?
I'm just going to draw the line in the sand here. Because this is comfortably where the beacon reaches, and it gives me a chance to have a look at...
Oh, true. Are you
Thank you,
going to
Brandy.
move the beacon as we get further out?
We can move the beacon or replace the beacon. If we dig out this channel, I mean, we could actually place it in this channel.
Where's the next area going to be after the channel?
I don't know. You're asking me difficult questions. That's for Direct. Oh. So I get the bits because Direct did an 18-hour stream. Direct, do more 18-hour streams. In fact, do 20, then I might get more than the cheer. Yeah, all of the end structure should be able to be ripped out. There'll be some spawners that we need to light up. I don't necessarily want to destroy them because that cave spider one, for example, should be underneath the floor that I want to build. Hello, creeper. Ooh. Ow!
All right,
Jerk!
Let's see here. I need to go up. Just
Yeah,
with
so
a hug.
if I've got spawners that are underneath where
Right.
the floor will be, what was that? Then I'll leave
I have
them
a
and
little
then
bit
see
of
if I can.
maintenance to do.
You have a creeper?
Nope. I have water.
I will start telling people secrets. Don't do that, Randy! You have too much dirt on me. You've known me for too many years. I'm filling it with games and hanging out with people. That's a good way of spending your time, I would say.
Ah! Hey!
Okay, if you're going to make those noises, at least tell me what you're... Oh. Where were you?
Up on the bluff above you?
On the there's a raid party.
Yes, there is.
We can deal with that.
Let's see. Emergency backup Elytra. Oops.
Ha ha!
Emergency backup.
Infighting. Ow. Step back. Ow! No, they hit me now.
And emergency backup rockets.
Wait, but where did you die?
Up on the bluff.
Run away! I don't know where the bluff is.
Over here.
Another one bites and does.
Ah! That's stupid! I'm about to die again. Skeleton is still there.
Well, if you tell me where you are, or where you were...
I'm up on the bluff. So I'm at minus 1,084.
No. You were at my base, yes?
Yes. Over in the swampy.
Give me some... where...
Turn around.
Turn around.
That way. That way.
Every now and then.
To your left a little bit. No, wait. To your right.
The other left.
Okay, straight ahead.
What? You're
Up on
watching
the
a... What? Why would you be over here?
Not over there. You're not very good at following directions.
You said
Of
up
course,
on the
it's
left.
the delay.
Yeah, that's the
Over
delay.
there. And both of my
Stop
Elytras
saying
are
over there, because you're watching my screen at a delay. Right.
Okay.
What?
Stop. Over there.
Oh. Why don't you just pick up this stuff? It's just sitting here on the ground.
Yeah.
Diamond
And watch out
shovel.
for the skeleton.
What skeleton? My pockets are full. Pick up the elytra.
Yeah, bring me an Elytra and rockets and I can pick up the rest of the stuff.
Torches. There's nothing over here.
Okay, so the skeleton finally despawned, which is
Karis silk. Karis mending. Karis. That's mine. That's yours.
I need some
And a
rockets.
chest. I'm getting there. Have some patience. Start a raid. Start a raid what? As in... battle raid? Oh, you mean with killing those guys. Gotcha. Potentially. Why do I have 30 sponges on me?
Because that's what I was up here to do.
Oh.
I was starting the trench. And I hit water. So I was up here to take out another strip of water.
No, you missed me. You missed me again. Ow, he didn't miss me. Damn it. How many arrows left to shoot before their crossbow runs out?
I don't know. Alright, let me put my spare Elytra away. Put that pick away.
Ow.
I'm missing food. But that's the only thing I'm missing. And you have the sponges.
Yes. I'm running around in circles.
missing
Usually a lot.
some
Okay, that's good to do.
dirt. I'm missing some dirt too.
I did, however, have had 2 30-minute breaks to walk tracer. Oh, okay. Yes, I picked up dirt. I didn't know you wanted dirt. Steak. And sponges. Sponges. Ow! Jerk! Ow!
I just need to drink some milk before I go home.
I was saving him!
Oh. I'm sorry.
How are you going to drink milk? Do you want me to find you a cow?
Well, I'll do it before I go home.
It's alright, I'll find you a cow. I have a bucket.
I was thinking I'd do it like it spawned on my way home.
You might
If I
die
have them.
between now and then. Not that I
might.
have low faith in you in any way, shape or form. I have complete faith in you. That's a sheep.
Dying.
Can you
yes.
milk a sheep?
No.
Why not?
I mean, in real life, yes, but not Minecraft.
Makes sense. Ooh. Planes. Planes. Cow. It's a really pretty plains. Oh, in a village. Wait, hang on a minute. I don't think I've ever been over
know
there.
that was there? Oh,
I
saw
don't
it
know.
when I was over
Hang on.
picking flowers.
I
was
probably
over
have
picking-
been over here. There is, however, villagers over here.
Yeah.
I feel like I should probably secure them or keep away. Ah.
Well, I need to keep away.
Not too far. Raid time. I mean, we could. Do you want to start a raid on the village?
No.
Nah, Karis, check out the village. Need to normalize the sleep schedule. Yes, you do, Dora. Right. Where are you?
I'm over.
Found you! Found you! Never mind. Dumb question.
I'm over clearing out.
Bucket!
I'm draining the swamp. Thank you.
Like the politicians promised to do. Gotcha. Except actually
Except I'm
doing
more
it.
effective.
I also haven't done the outer border for this side. I've done the 60 out bit. I haven't done the diagonal bit.
Well, that's okay. I'm only doing one strip wide because that's
Oh.
all we need in order to dig the channel.
Awesome. Hi, Mr. Gaming. Okay. Or Nick. I can do that. Hang on. When Brandy says do it, that reminds me, I have a button.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
That might be the first time I've pressed that button. It's been sitting on my stream deck for a while.
What's the button?
That's a good button to have. Yep. You will find out next time you're watching a stream.
Okay.
It's a just do it button.
Just do it. Okay.
Make your dreams come true.
Okay. Let me go put the sponges.
Wait, don't you dry your sponges in the nether? You're weird.
Oh, why would I dry them in the nether?
They instantly dry if you place them in the nether.
I didn't know that.
So 1.16 thing, and then you break them using a hoe, by the way, not a fist. Hey, Wolfie.
I didn't know that.
Now you do.
Oh, I do. I will instantly forget it because.
How's your day doing? I'm glad your day's good. My day's going fantastically. We're digging up my base and making a dent. Pick number 4. So, while the whole area,
You wanted to know where my masons are.
not necessarily immediately, because I mean I'm happy with you trading with them. That's fine. It's just I went over there with 3 shulkers of stone, thinking I could get rid of this at the same time as some rotten flesh and bits and.
Aha! You left your boxes in my base.
Yes, and I've used them during this. No, just before the stream. What is that?
I knew somebody had left
Pickaxe.
boxes,
Which
but I didn't
one?
know who
They're
had
all-
left boxes. So I wondered if it was Chuck Pipe until I looked in it and saw it was mostly rotten flesh, and it's like, oh, this is probably Zach.
Yeah, I brought them over so I could trade, and I thought I'd leave them there. And same with the glass bottles, because I have plenty of them. You can trade with the cleric glass bottles for emeralds. I thought I'd leave them there, and then you can trade as and when you're passing, and then you.
Okay.
I would have put them in a chest, but I didn't see a chest that you'd want them in, so I left them in shulkers. Then it's easier for you to move.
Okay.
And knowing is half the battle. Is it? Is it now?
Ooh, skeleton and creeper down here. I don't
Yes.
think I'll go down there. I think I'll come up here. Ow. Oof.
That sounds
I-
like everything is going to plan.
It's fine. Totally fine. I'm trying to figure out where the edge of
Yes,
the channel.
Karis is in chat with me. I have a button for Karis, but it's a multi-button. Hang on, I have a different button.
I'm not streaming at the moment. I'm just hanging.
Just chilling.
Okay, stop.
Hammer time. Do do
Move to
do
the
do.
left.
Do do
Or
do
not to your
do.
left, now that you're looking at me. Move over to the edge and tell me what X value you're on.
Minus 1094.
Right.
Karis with an H, yes. Also with a C and an A and an R and an S.
Like chairs with a couple of letters reversed.
Yes. Mr. Gaming, thank you very much for the follow, and Phaser, thank you for the follow.
I have two peeps who call me chairs.
Iceland Queen called you. No, someone called you chairs recently.
Iceland Queen calls me Cheris. But
Cheris.
yeah.
It's so funny.
I have no torches. I can't light this up, and there's a skeleton. Ah!
Don't die again. You're not wearing armor.
Torches
Where is the skeleton?
in there.
I shall see him. I see you, creeper. Blow up. Creeper. Disc! I got a music disc.
Ooh, very good. Well done.
Wasn't the aim. But why not?
Did you light up while you were down there?
I don't have any
Or
torches.
do I have to continue to
I don't have any torches.
for my life here?
Oh, Wolfie, that's disgusting. I can't believe you just did that.
Torches. You should have had the torches I had.
Oh, I do. Sorry, you are quite right. I have torches. I wasn't expecting to have torches because I didn't have torches. Before
I mean, it's not very
you
many.
died.
It's only like 17 or something like that.
19.
Ooh, nice.
More than you thought. What do I do with this disc? I have an award music disc. I've never had a disc before, except for last season where I built a farm. I liked my disc farm last stream. Whiskey's working. Ah, so the more whiskey, the more bits I get. Awesome. Torches.
Dankeschön. Ooh, 47. Thank you.
I grabbed the spares out of that chest while I was up there unloading my inventory. There's another stack up there, but I didn't want to overload you with more than the stack's worth.
Oh my. This is
We're
quite...
having dark nights, or whatever you called them. Scary nights. I haven't organised it yet, and I haven't really picked a space for it. I have started updating the spreadsheet, but I need to come up with some rule sets. The other problem is I don't have access to a lot of tools. It's a bit of a pain. But it is on my to-do list.
I can help put together Scary Night equipment sets. I
I'm
like
sure you
Scary
can.
Night.
But
Scary Night's fun.
it's on my to-do list. In fact, we'll see if I can sort it by the end of the weekend.
Oh, what X value is the other, or how wide is the channel? 7 blocks?
6. It's an even
6.
number.
6?
Yes, it's an even number.
Ew.
Ew.
How odd.
Save him and
Sorry,
get
I
him
couldn't.
next time. We're not mentioning channel points at the moment.
Why?
Because I know there's too many people with too many of them.
And we could do a banned word. That's allowed. I mean, you have that set up, even if we can't do Scary.
I kind of want to add Scary Night back in because then it means potentially fewer mob heads.
But your peeps love the mob head.
I know, but it gets infuriating when each time I get a new head attached to me, I then realise, oh, I need to do something that requires armour. And it gets quite difficult to do things with 2 pieces of armour.
I wore armor in the wild 2 days ago. 2 days ago.
Well, what's worse for me is when I have to go into the nether and go, okay, I've got to take off one item of armor so I can put something gold on. I don't have gold armor with, protection 4 sitting around because why would I?
Because so you could go into the nether. That's
Yeah,
why.
but the problem is that I've lost some in the past that was decent. I can't wear a helmet because I've got to wear a mob head, and I'm wearing my elytra. And you go, hang on a minute, I've got one piece of armor with protection. I am not wearing a mob head currently, no. I'm wearing my netherite helmet, which is the only thing that survived the Great Purge. I flew into lava, and it was in an area that I couldn't get to, and I couldn't get a fire resistance potion. Wolfie, there is no daily
bartering. I started doing some bartering with the
You did?
loans. Yeah, and I got several. Was it fire resistance potions? They gave me both in splash. Both they gave me splash potions and they gave me regular drinking potions too.
Yeah, the loot you can get from piglins is pretty OP at the moment. In 1.16.2, it's nerfed a little bit. There's a few things that changed. Can't remember.
I was trying. I mean, I was doing. I traded. I was trading, bartering away I did a stack of gold ingots because I wanted the weeping obsidian or crying obsidian or whatever it's called.
How much do you want?
Well, I was just getting it on principle. I don't know how much yet.
Okay.
I haven't had any. I haven't done any designs yet that require it, but I like the stuff. So
I wondered if you had a design that required it, because if so, I've got
Not yet.
some. Not a lot, though. But I would like to build a bartering system. It's just kind of sensible to build the rest of the zombie piglin farm first.
I did some bartering, and I went out and did some exploring, and found some of the ruined portals, and each of those had 2 pieces.
Yeah, so I don't think I've ripped any apart. I've got 11 crying obsidian from chests, but I haven't torn any down.
Well, and that's why I was wearing armor because I was going exploring, and I did shipwrecks and stuff like that. So I needed my armor so I could do underwater. So I was wearing armor in the wild.
I do not believe it.
Ah, you're a skeleton. Hey, that hurt. Oh, I need to unload.
Okay. Now, I'd never train a man you're allowed too much fun wild. Livid.
Giggity. Alright.
Thank you for that, Brandy. Always pleased that I added that command. Under a little bit of pressure to do so, but still. I did it.
Which one?
My ziggity command.
The ziggity's fun. I don't hear it very often because I'm not on listening to your stream that often.
No, your stream side.
Yeah. I'm gonna dump the bucket. What am I doing? Oh, I know what I'm doing.
I don't know what you're doing. Oh. I was expecting a spawner there. Where was the spawn? Oh, it's down there. Right, I'm going to want some shears.
Skillet. Shears? You want to collect the...
Had it under duress. Exactly.
You want to collect the vines?
No. Nice.
Spiderwebs.
Yes. I actually particularly need them for something, so...
3.
I need them
What do you need them for?
The gold farm. So, the item transportation system it uses... Mr. Gaming, no. Not doing that. It uses droppers dropping into cobwebs, and the cobwebs make it not splow out to the side, so it stays on that block.
Oh. Oh, it's almost dark.
I'm assuming
Are
there's
you
a
able to
cave
sleep?
spider spawner. Yes, please. Wait, are you saying am
Well-
I able to sleep? Or-
I got it.
I may have
I was
heard
wondering
what
if
I
you were
wanted to
still
hear.
over there. Uh-huh, yeah, you did. That's okay. I got it.
Now I've got Roy Orbison in my head. When did Zach have a dress on? Wait, what? Under duress. Ah! Sorry. That took me a little while. Which reminds me of when people... someone thought it was funny to put under address for someone's contact details sometimes. Look, it's so funny. It's like, yes, sure. And you know how much you like to make me smile. Of course, Brandy. It pleases me a lot to make you smile. And it's only fair. You've caused plenty of smiles on my face over the years. So this will be y equals 11 all the way along. Then I'll need a kind of circular space around the mob farm. I don't know how much I want to open it up. I'll kind of figure that out. I could actually do a hexagon rather than...
Rather than a circle?
Well, especially... No, sorry, octagon, not hexagon. Because I've got an octagon on the outside, kind of makes sense to
You
have...
could do a triangle.
No.
Grrr.
If I had this
There's apparently
3
more
blocks
caves.
wide here, I could then go... like this. I got to work out how far is reasonable to then make it look like an octagon. I need to make sure the sides are correct in length, which is a bit of a pain. Because of course diagonals need to be what 70% of the straight lines so that they look within proportion.
Right.
I will do the bit that I know is definitely not too big, and then I can make... So effectively, I know this area is acceptable like this. It might need to come out further and then go across, but I can figure that out. Bit of a
I'm
hiccup.
hearing lots of mob sounds. I must have caves next to me.
Yes, you must have. Sorry, just making sure I hadn't lost anything in chat. Oh, we got 2 minutes before the battle. Place troop. Don't forget. I also need to place more gold. And this section is a bit of a pain.
I've actually started catching up on watching people's YouTube videos.
I can't see that. 1 second. Right, there we go. There, fixed. Ayla! Another long-term resub. 7 months? Okay, you're outdoing everyone else at the moment. Thank you so much for the resub. 7 months. That's incredible. We've had 2 5s, a 6, and a 7-month anniversary today for different people. Or, you know what I mean? Obviously from different people, not from the same person. That would be weird. But a lot of getting high numbers anniversaries. When you start to feel old,
Yes, because 7 months is so ancient.
You know what I mean. It is when it doesn't seem like that long ago I started streaming, and now I've got people that are celebrating their 7th resub, or 7th sub month. It's still surprising. Battle time. Let me do this a little bit, and then we'll do battle. I want to trim out this edge. So I've got a line to go to. There. You brought me out of a lurk, Ayla. Don't tell me I missed it. Hey, we're still live. It's only 2 hours in. Stream Raiders. And that's a lot of troops. That's respectable. I don't know who I'm betting on. There's a few of you quite close together at the top. I was expecting one of you to run away, which does seem to happen quite a lot. Someone just gets lucky of where they've placed and no one else has placed near them. Wait, what was that? Should have said outdoing everyone else. I heard as out. 30 against 2. I think we might win this one. Unfortunately, the 2 that we need to fight are all the way over here. Then again, Crazy might have it. Really? There. Battle 1. Victory! Oh, that was already... Random winner. Brandy Cat with the Centurion. Congratulations. And this is the boss fight. If you've got an epic, now is the time to use it. And I'm going to place my paladin over here. There. Follow that link. Place your troops. We'll see if we can win a boss battle. It's a loud motorbike that just went past. Rocky straight in there with an epic gold crystal mage. Ooh, that sounds cool. Encouraging with an epic Mr. Hooks. Wait, Mr. Hooks.
You had all sorts of epics going on.
Rhesus with an epic Templar. Zafob with an epic Berserker. Wow. Okay. It's nice when people listen to me. It's an experience that I don't always get. People are normally smart enough to ignore me. I could probably do the math and work out how much space I need to clear here. Wolfie! Wolfie has just resubbed your 4th month. Thank you, Wolfie. You're amazing. All the hype and love in chat, please. Incredible. Also, well done, Ayla, for remembering you have sub sound. Gareth, you've gone very quiet.
I'm just mesmerized in the This is why I'm catching up on watching YouTube, is digging at your base.
I see. And Brandy with an epic bronze crystal mage. A lot of very long names. Let's see, stone. Yeah, I might need that other double chest soon.
Very soon.
Could you please do me a favour and get rid of some of this stone? Because I don't want to throw it away. It feels like waste. But
oh, you want me to take it away?
I mean, feel free to take it and trade it. And
okay, I took 3. I have 3 shulkers of your stuff that.
Yeah, just empty the shulkers. Give me the shulkers back, obviously.
Well, I do. When I finish trading with them, I bring the shulker.
Uh-oh.
I've done that several times.
Next month be better. It's Smurfed. It's your birthday next month, Wolfie? Oh dear. Ayla has redeemed word ban for the word Think.
Ooh.
I still don't have my Google thing. Means I gotta use my phone?
Bugle thing?
Google. I said Google.
Oh, Google. That makes more sense.
Yes. Most people would have just assumed I said Google because the other one would make no sense.
Well, I don't always assume you're going to make sense.
Scott Evans, thank you very much for the raid. Can I get a shout out for Scott, please? Sorry, a Scoot raid. No, you said Scoot. Bree. We're sticking with a Scoot raid. Ooh, what? That's new. Huh? Oh, that's better. What happened with yours? Did you misspell it? Yes, you missed an A in the... So it's Scott E. Evans. What was playing? Oh, Roblox. I have never played Roblox. I have no idea if I want to. Nothing against it. I just have so much stuff that I want to do in Minecraft. I don't really look at too many other games currently. The only exception to that of late has been Minecraft Dungeons, where I played that when I love this game. And Gareth looked at it and went, it's not my thing.
Yep. Oh, I just got a notification on YouTube.
What happened?
There's a Zach the Dragon video out. I should go watch it.
You could. I'd probably appreciate your time more. Here, if you want to abandon me to watch it, I mean, I could understand because it sounds like an amazing video.
It does.
Oh, I built a gold farm. That was it. You were there.
Oh, I was there. Oh, never mind. I don't go on.
Wait, there were other stuff as well. Oh, and your resub, Wolfie gave a... Wait, that's an emote. I can't tell what it is. A slam emote. Miss Audrey. Welcome. Love to have you. And a resub. 2 months. Oh. Reading. Okay.
Splat.
And Miss Audrey managed to give other people the limited edition emotes, which are from Hyperspace. Hyperspace. I'm going with Hyperspace as the game name. If I got it wrong, just let me know. Although if I'm honest, now don't tell Twitch I say this, I'm not a huge fan of their new limited edition emotes from Hyperspace. They're not that thrilling. It might be an unpopular opinion, but I don't really care for them. Have you seen them, Gareth? I don't know what.
I don't know. Oh, yes, I did see them. I must have seen them because TrekPipe, I think, used them last night.
They're not as interesting as the previous ones. So some of the Pride ones that came along, especially, I really like the bee emotes that came along with Pride. I could see myself using them outside of just the limited event. And then
yeah, like that
there's a
one
couple
that's in
from
chat
the...
now. It was just weird and I didn't get it.
Yeah, it doesn't seem particularly useful. The ones we had for Valentine's this year, there was a few of those that I still use. Like there's a character that's holding up a sign with a heart on it. It's like, yeah, that I can see myself using. Outside of just going, look what I've got, a brand new emote, it's useful. Pride ones are awesome. See, Rocky agrees.
Therefore it is.
And you can actually use those outside of just the event. Of the ones for Hyperspace, I think... Ah, damn it.
The word.
It's alright.
How far did you get?
3 minutes.
Stop saying the word! Oh, stop it!
The
Who
one,
was the who did the word this time?
Ayla.
Ayla. Good choice, Ayla. Well done.
Just praise her for torturing me, don't you worry.
Uh-huh.
Just got another alert reminding us that I can't go home. Hopefully things are under control soon, because it can't be good, especially in the current climate. Because with all the lockdown stuff and limitations on what you can do, I'm assuming you've got
Ayla affected by storms or wildfires?
wildfires.
Oh, yeah, those not fun.
Then again, storms aren't fun either. None of it sounds
Yeah.
particularly fun. However, it's kind of weird to see the news talking about stuff other than the virus. Or about elections.
Yeah.
Did you see Michelle Obama's video that came out?
I have not watched it yet. I've watched half of her husband's. I haven't watched hers yet. It's in my queue.
I think she
But that I
hit the
need to
balance
actually
quite
pay.
nicely.
That I actually want to pay. That I actually want to pay attention. But
Wolfie, stop flirting with Ayla.
California, between electrical between problems with their power grid and storm and wildfires and pandemic, and I mean California is having a
California seems like a really, really nice.
Saying the word!
Okay.
Stop it! You said it again!
the word.
Apparently, Crazer says. I trust Crazer.
I do too.
I'm
I'm just
surprised.
thinking,
I would be
reeling
curious.
Back. I'm just reeling
What
back
I
and
say?
trying to remember what you said.
California looks really nice, and it has some of the best features of the United States, and it has everything. I mean, you've got hot places, you've got cool places, you've got open spaces, woods. I mean, Yosemite. I'd love to go there, and that's quite accessible and big. But what I was trying to say is it looks like a really nice place to live, but then it has some of the worst weather and events. I mean, what's the word?
It has wildfires and earthquakes.
Earthquakes. That's. I was trying to think tectonic
weather event.
issues is what I was going to say.
Yeah.
So you're close to the edge of the tectonic plate. You get earthquakes, and your house can be rocked to bits.
And they have problems with not having enough water.
Yep.
To support the population. So there's water issues.
Then wildfire.
There's all sorts of problems.
It sucks, but it also seems lovely. Hey, Anarchy! Nice to see you. Boop. We have uno, dos, tres, cat. Wait. Here. Here. Yeah.
Here? Where? What? What are you going on?
Nothing important.
Stop saying the word!
Oh, did I
do it again?
the-
What? Wolfie says, I flirt with a nice girl, Zach. Why change a habit? You sweetheart. I lasted 2 minutes if I'd even
Did
that.
I go roughly close enough on the diagonal on that section? I wasn't sure how far to go that way, and I think I went further on the. I mean, I know the whole area.
Oh, it doesn't
come out.
matter. It was just getting an area to kind of that's
Okay.
decent. Gives
Close
me a
enough to
starting
the
point to
priority stuff, yeah.
look at and decide how I feel about it and how I want to decorate it. And it makes sense to do less more than not to overdo it, because if you overdo it, you have the potential for it taking too long to then start doing the detail.
Yeah.
And I want to get the detail
And
done
that's what
on
I'm
one
finding on my
side, and then I
palace
can chip away at the other sides once I know what I'm doing.
That's what I'm finding with my desert palace too, is it really helps to do it incrementally rather than, take a year and dither around just some minor stuff while I'm designing it in creative and then come and do it all. Yes. Yes.
You're right.
You thought she struck the balance right, yeah.
Yeah, I need enough space that I can visualize how it's going to work. But not so much that it's going to be months before I can get to that point.
Right.
Although this is still a huge dig. Would this be bigger than Oz's dig?
His dig was slightly less than 4 beacon. Because the chunk, it wasn't a full beacon's width in each of the 4 quadrants. So I don't know how far that is.
It is a big dig site. But I'm hoping that we're on this map for a good amount of time.
Yeah, and you started off early, so that's good. All right, I am going to need to mend up tools.
Okay.
So I need to take away some of your stone.
Good, that gives me some space. And if you fancy using up some levels as well, I mean, you're welcome to buy some books and just make more picks.
I can do that. Yeah, I can do that because I mean, I've got 3 picks so far, and on a long session, I go through them twice.
I haven't actually thought about doing a slime farm, Mr. Gaming, or wait, Nick, was it Nick? However, this mob farm happens to coincide with a slime chunk. And I'm getting slime out of my generic mob farm. Hello, Green. Welcome to the stream. Oh, that rhymes. Up and away. Don't forget, guys, Stream Raiders is still going. Exclamation mark battle for that link. And fill those troops. Have you already abandoned me, by the way?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
And I can't see a thing. The world's not rendering.
I did not hear. Did not. Yeah, I know what you meant.
And I should go up a little higher because I don't want to. I'm over the mountains, but I'm not
And
over
far
the
away. Over the mountains?
Yeah, and it's not even rendering enough to know which biome I'm in. So I do not want to splat into the mesa.
Ah, my tea is cold. Still drinking it. It's all right, but it's like this was made warm and supposed to be warm. I failed.
I think I went too far east and not far enough north.
Ah, you said it.
I'm allowed to say it.
I know, you say it. Whenever I have a word ban, it seems like you say the word more often because I have a word ban.
You're only
or maybe
aware
I'm
of
noticing
it because
it
of the
more.
word, but you're only noticing.
Ooh, Anarchy's drinking a cold beer. It's a much
I?
better choice than a warm beer.
Oh, I'm not nearly far enough. I'm
Wait.
at Eldon's place. I need to go further east if I'm at Eldon's place. At least I've gotten now where I know enough of the landmarks that if I just get a glimpse of something, I know where I am.
I've flown to your base quite a lot. Normally via spawn.
Mm-hmm.
But often I've flown to your base having missed spawn. So I often try and fly to spawn and end up at your base. So I'm over by like 1 or 2 chunks. So it's just out of view.
Mm-hmm.
Over the mountains and through the woods to the grandmother's house we go. Yes, Grayson.
I can. I'm pretty good at oops.
Navigation.
Oops. Navigation. No, actually,
Reading
I'm terrible at
maps.
navigation most of the time. But I'm pretty good at getting between our bases. It takes me 2 rockets. It takes me 2 rockets because getting over your mountains, I don't get. It takes me 2 rockets to get enough height to get over your mountains.
I haven't tried to do it with economy in mind because I've just not needed to. The gunpowder supply was one of the first things I did on the server. It's like, I have a witch farm now. I have some. Not a lot, because the rates are suboptimal with not lighting up all the caves. But it works. And I have enough to keep me in the air from a witch farm. Net alone, I have 4 witch farms and a mob farm.
You have enough to keep you and me.
I have enough to keep the server in the air if I light up the caves.
Yeah, but right now you have enough to keep you and me in the air. I still go with economy, but I fly in a lot more than I ever have, which means I'm getting better at flying than I ever have been.
Yeah, the rates at the moment, even without those lighting up caves, are enough that I can keep the shop stocked. Thank you, Rocky. Not for the scare, but for the bits. Although I'm sure other people appreciate the scare.
Yeah.
Even though it's a ghast sound.
I didn't hear it, so I think it's wonderful.
What gets me is when people in chat go, "Oh, that freaked me out because I was in the nether when that happened." Hazza, thank you very much for the follow.
Okay, 1 pick fix.
Well, that didn't take you long. Are you using up the rotten flesh?
No, I'm using up stone to start with, and so I have 1 shulker box ready to come back to your base. But I will, because I'll run these guys. I know from experience here, I'm going to run these guys out. So before I get to the end, and so I'll go use rotten flesh at that point.
Okay. And the glass bottles.
And the glass bottles.
Well, clerics take glass bottles.
Yeah, do I need to put a couple more clerics in there?
It depends on how quickly you want to go through rotten flesh. I've only got a particularly large amount because I was I AFK'd at the gold farm for a day.
Wait, yeah.
And so I had lots of rotten flesh. I think like 5 shulkers full from that. Ah, damn it!
Yep.
I heard it.
Yep.
I managed 9 minutes 30 seconds that time. That happened to me when I was in Enigma's chat yesterday. Ghast sound from I think.
Yeah. Oh, you too. Oh my goodness, that one got me.
I just read Zaphod's message there, and that said.
Yeah.
Mine lasted 19 seconds. Not as easy as you might think. Storm does that to me. I always look at the window to see if it's another thunder.
I can't remember. One round of my masons gets me, mends up 1 pit, and I can usually get 2 rounds before they start really before they lock up and don't reset.
Yes, Faye. I was still just above 30 minutes when I did that, so I'm not resetting because I added to it that time. Right, I can't remember, but I was watching someone on stream and they were working with TNT for something, and every time it went off, I kept thinking a creeper was exploding near. Damn it! Damn it! I said it again.
Well,
I can't let another chicken die.
Alright.
Reset again.
Oh wait, those are down at the bottom. I was heading up to the top of my farm because that's where I gather string and people, anyone coming to my base is welcome to use the string and fish at my base, because in my trading halls, because that comes from the farms, the community.
Right, if I go...
Ooh, glowstone. I need glowstone.
What do you need glowstone for?
I don't remember. Something in my palace uses glowstone. Oh yeah. Oh, I do too remember. I was using...
Karis,
Where's the bottles? What?
you know that I have a witch farm, right?
Yeah, but that's yours.
Yeah, but you're helping me with stuff. If you want to help yourself to glowstone, feel free.
Okay, I will.
Had enough tea today. Nope.
Had enough.
I wasn't even trying to trip you. Yeah, sure.
Had enough tea.
It's a strange concept, I know.
This is such a weird concept. Do you need anything from a cleric while I'm here?
That's andesite. Hang on. No.
Okay.
I don't believe so. Ha 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 ha!
I think one of these boxes, I can empty one of these boxes now. And so there'll be a second shulker box coming back too. And let's see, I'm also going to do the books will then finish me off.
Yeah.
I'm working my way through emeralds faster than I'm generating. Just from the various things
How?
I'm getting. Okay, what do we need?
With the amount of stuff that you've got available to trade, that surprises me.
I don't know.
Okay.
Let's see. I do have another stack.
One.
It's on here. Well, because I keep buying things as I go along, so I don't stock up a ton.
Let's count this out, and then it'll be double this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 18 diagonal. Would be 20,
I need
25 wide. So 2,
silk
3,
touch.
4, 5, 6,
1,
7, 8,
2,
9,
3.
10.
I need
Plus
efficiency
10 plus 6.
5.
So that is actually about right for an octagon. That was a lucky guess. That was a very lucky guess.
And I don't remember how much do I need for
Shadow, thank you very much for the follow.
pit. 18 emeralds for pit.
I should have given you my picks to
3.
repair.
Oh, I only have 5 levels because I died.
Oh. I found a cave.
Oh, here's another empty one.
And a zombie that's now standing in the sunlight like a moron. I open up the cave. He walks over to burn. Like, I'll just stand over there. I'm not afraid of the light.
Well, I've been spending the emeralds from my masons on terracotta.
Okay. Is there something I can provide you that would help you trade more and get a better source of emeralds? I mean, like string, rotten flesh, stone. Hang on. There's more things. Glass bottles.
Yeah, sure, fine. Well, yeah, maybe, whatever.
The other, have you been taking fish from the Guardian farm?
Yes.
Okay, I was going to say that would be worth doing.
It doesn't actually accumulate very much.
No, because it's not spawn chunks. It's when
Right.
someone's AFK there. It's fantastic. I just finished my... Ooh. Although that sounds very depressing. Spirit will disappear for about as long as it takes to boil a kettle. Yes, please.
Me too.
Me three.
Tea. Mm. Yummy tea. I need
Damn
to
it.
go up high again.
Damn it.
I'm going to need to make a few rockets today.
Let's land on top of the mob farm and have a look. Wow. That is a significant difference. So my idea, I nearly said the banned word ing, would be to build my shulker loaders and item silos in these walls. And have a pathway going next to them. Ooh. That's a cool emote.
Ooh, that's a pretty emote. What's that emote? For coffee and tea. I'm flying at the moment, so I don't want to hover over them to look and see whose they are.
It's alright. I'm flying too. And rather than working on the stuff that uses a pickaxe that I don't have, I shall use a shovel.
Your shovel!
Aren't you proud of me?
Yay. Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Because this all needs to come down, I might as well level it a little bit and we can then light it up. Wow, there's a good number of people online. I wonder if anyone will sleep or whether...
I will. I'm coming up on your bed.
Do you fly into the bed and right-click on it before you land? Because I like doing that.
I have managed that once. I have splatted next to your bed twice. Most of the time I land near it.
I've been relatively successful. I have a lot of tea, coffee votes. Those two are among my favourites. But not as
Well, those
high
are
up as
brilliant.
mine, obviously.
All right.
'Cause I have
three
the
shulker
best
boxes coming back. I'm going to put one shulker box. I'm going to put one of the shulker boxes
Actually, I have the
next
best
to
two.
the anvil.
Okay.
And I'll have the picks with the mending books there next to it.
Right.
Or with all the books next to it.
Battle
I have
time.
a complete set of books here for them.
While I walk around picking up grass. Wow, that's quite a collection. Ah, NJ Coffee Junkie. I know her.
Oh! NJ Coffee Junkie. Where is she? Oh, those are hers?
The second
Oh.
emote is. 50 against 22. This is looking pretty good. I am confident.
Going to get something.
Perhaps
Oh,
too confident.
I need a little bit of sugar.
We got
cane.
this.
I try not to take very much of your sugar cane.
I'll try and harvest it as regular as possible because I'm getting gunpowder whenever you're in the area, and I'm not necessarily getting sugarcane because it's not automated.
Oh, right. I'll start doing that because I try to check your mob farms because occasionally, usually they don't have that much, and that's fine.
We
I
won.
Just leave it. But if they're starting to overflow, I make sure I unload
Match
them
with
and
you
put them in
guys.
your chests.
Zaphod, you get the monks. Back to map. Boss defeated. Ooh. I get some
Shop is open
orc slayers.
for most parts.
What?
In game.
It's code
Iceland
because
Queen.
she's trying to undercut me on things. I noticed.
Is she?
Now.
Oh, I saw. Yes, she wanted to start a little low on leather, so that is out of stock. Ah, she just opens and she's out of stock.
We could do a versus match and try that. Let's try that. Oh yes, a versus match, which means we might need you. So versus matches are streamers against each other, and we get a much shorter time period to place things. Yeah, Iceland Queen is selling shulkers.
Ah.
It's like, hang on a minute. That's my territory. Why can't she sell stems? What are they called? Ooh. Pyrosork. So I have 50 seconds to place my unit. Oh, this is confusing. I'm going to place my archer back
Okay.
here.
All right. What am I doing
In 35
next?
seconds, viewers can place. We have a very short window to place. So please follow the tanks up. Damn it! Place tanks in front of me. And bombers and rogues. Okay. Crazer advises tanks, bombers and rogues. So when the 15 seconds is up and you can place them, place them. I think we have like 6 minutes. Ah, damn it.
Mm-hmm.
I believe we have 6 minutes to do it.
Too late. Too late.
I know, but I've got to get in the habit. Which means you can place 2 troops if you're quick. There's also limited space on the battlefield. He's placed a tank. Crazy with a heavy tank, level 26. Pyrosork, thank you very much for the follow. The person who we're battling. On mute so I don't hear your strats. Yes.
Good luck. Have fun.
Wow. You can't field many troops. Not at least it's not giving us many slots. We have 5 minutes, and so in that 5 minutes, I'm going to continue to dig.
Is this where the noises are coming from?
What noises?
Ah, that's a skeleton! Ouch, 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 ouch. Hey, 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 hey.
Screaming in my ears, not very appreciated. Calm down.
Sorry. Breathe, breathe. I can do this.
Bigger troops level. So the higher the level of the troops, the less you can have. I didn't know it took that into account. That's kind of clever. They're on 98%. We can still place a few more troops.
Aha! I got him. Ooh, zombie.
Someone put a range behind them.
What is that zombie carrying?
I'd listen to Crazy. Crazy knows.
Oh.
Someone put a... Oh, Brandy used a posh emote. Which not many people have, don't you know?
Ooh, very posh. There, it's dangerous down here.
It's safe up here.
Here, I'll lead them all up.
You gotta walk a long way before you get to me. Rocky also has access to the posh emote. I wonder if anyone will ever have access to the baller emote, or it's just be me. I can't imagine anyone ever having it. I'm still surprised that people have got the posh emote.
I think that's a clever way to tier the emotes.
You know about the badge flares, right? We're at 96% of troops. So
sort of, but not really.
You know what a loyalty badge is for a stream, yes?
Yeah.
So if you're a subscriber, you get a little badge next to your name,
yes,
which the streamer can upload their own artwork for. For mine, I have my face because my face is amazing.
Oh, and you have it adding each the different levels of that. The longer you're there, the more
you can have different icons. Let's click start battle. And fingers crossed.
You have a nice big chasm down here.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Uh-oh.
Okay, well, I'm out of torture. So I shan't light up anymore. Oh!
We
Wait,
lost.
I'm getting shot! Why am I getting shot? I'm about to die! I'm about to die!
Where are you?
I did not die.
Okay, I won't.
I can eat.
We tried. We lost. We can try again. I mean, it didn't take too long. That was pretty close for a bit. Good job, team. Yeah. And we got a bone, which I think you can exchange. Yeah, alright, I said it. I believe you can exchange 4 skins. Give me 1 moment. I just need to respond to a text message.
Oops. Ah!
Eee!
No, run away. It's the zombie apocalypse.
Wouldn't Orc Slayer be a tank?
Alright, I need to put down a block so that they can't. There. Now they can't come up.
Orc Slayer, upgrade.
Hello, my baby.
Hey, Aladar.
Hello, my ragtime gal.
I can place Orc Slayer. Here. Aladar! You sweetheart. 10 bones unlocks the chest and a skin on more. Okay.
I got
Hey, Alan.
oh, I got that funny emote thing. Hypergravity. I
Another
don't know
person
what that
on our
is, but
5-month streak. And you got a gravity emote. It's a hyper gravity emote.
yeah, which I don't know what that I don't know what that signifies.
Now everyone's free
That's a
to
weird
place
one.
their troops. I do as Crazy suggests tanks and wait, he said something of clever. Tanks are best and bombers and rogues. Tanks, bombers and rogues. There you go. Hey, jumper. While you guys are placing 4 stream raiders, and he stepped off the edge. Thank you, Aladar. I can jump around. Jump up, jump down, jump around. Sorry, it's in my head. Where are you actually working on?
I'm in the North Channel.
Only I knew which direction north was, but okay. Found you. Can you give me...
Hi.
Hi. Can you...
You startled me a little.
Stop! Let me get out!
Oh.
Could you, by chance, help me over here first?
Of course. Except I'm going to sleep first. Ah! I'm going to splat first. Don't mind me. I can't fly.
Are you feeling okay? Your voice sounds different. I'm not myself. I'm curious how it sounds different. I'm in a chipper mood. Oh, we're doing well on troops. Keep placing them, please. Different in which way? Tom, you're a troll. Thank you for the bits.
Alright, let me put these things away, and then I shall come see where it is you would like me to. All these little mob bits.
Okay, I'll just... And give a guy some money and he calls you names. It made me jump.
Where would you like me to work?
If you land just underneath where you are. Hello.
Hello.
See this ledge here?
Yes, with the zombie on it.
I won't do it. I won't do it.
Push me down into the zombie? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're crouching. I can't do it.
If we can rip that section down to y equals 11, the same as the bit in front of the portal, And then what I was going to suggest is if we built a beacon in here, it would then stretch to the outer edge.
Okay. Can do.
Because this will be within beacon range. I can't do any digging.
Why can't you do any digging?
My pick has run out.
Oh. Do you have some levels?
I have 8 levels.
Not enough.
Why? What do you need?
One of my... Well, I've put those picks and books.
I shall have a look. Tom is a fart blossom. Use the... What? Jumpy, you're not a troll, you're lovely.
Oh, and you've got a... Oh, you don't just have a stronghold. You have a mine shaft too, don't you? That's a creeper!
Where? Let me see. He's dead. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a few mobs down here.
Yeah. I don't just panic for no reason.
Yes, you do.
Okay, I do.
It's a mine shaft as well, and
Yeah, that's what I just said.
there's cave spiders, spawners, and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And also,
It's
all
a
of these
lively
mobs
neighborhood.
are eating my mob cap.
Yes, they are. Oh, that's you. Okay.
This is quite scary. Oh, cave spider! Cave spider! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
So,
There he goes.
it's not tidying. Can I block off the sidewalls?
You can.
Hey,
That showed him.
okay.
Oh, we're ready
Okay,
to
so
battle.
it's okay. It is permissible for me to do this. Excellent. Thank you.
Right. We are in Stream Raiders. Start battle. Wait, how did you place 3 troops? Allies 8. Enemies 9. Oh, allies 6. Enemies 3. My Orc Slayer! I helped! I've done something! Krazer is a wizard. Krazer is a wizard. We won! And I get a raffle. What? Oh,
Well done, peeps.
is this the raffle ticket for prizes? So currently stream captains have a thing where there's raffle tickets for big prizes like graphics cards, etc. I think. Damn it! Final match. We're doing another one. I'm enjoying this. 9 minutes in. Sorry, 8 minutes in. Whoops. Yep, facepalm. Wait, what did happen to your... Yeah, you definitely resub, Jumper. Because you didn't have the loyalty badge and you do now. So thank you very much for the resub. I don't know why that failed. Twitch be twitchy? Is that an excuse? Paladin's not really... I mean, tank? Let's have a look. Store? Have I got any tank scrolls available? No. Rogue, but that's not really what I want. Upgrade the tank. And then place that. Nope. Versus. View battlefield. Go with here. He's level 19. That was a bad idea. Follow that link. Mobile Twitch, Twitch. Maybe. He didn't come up on mine either. Follow that link. Field your troops. And I'll do some more diggerating. Is that the technical term for digging?
When I come up to unload here shortly, I'll grab another pick. Grab one away.
Where did you leave the picks? You said in a chest next to my anvil.
In a shulker next to your anvil.
See, I was paying attention. Wait.
That has picks and books.
You're doing it wrong.
I'm doing it wrong?
Yep.
What am I doing wrong?
You're better off to remove the efficiency on these picks before you add all the other things, because then it should be cheaper.
Ooh.
Because it's already got
wrong.
one enchantment on it. Therefore, it'll make it more expensive. There's probably not a lot in it. However,
that had never actually occurred to me that to take the enchantments I don't want off before putting the enchantments I do want on.
Pick and book and book and books.
It's like you know what you're doing.
It's almost like I did a bit of trading.
This is
before.
my first time. Yeah, this is my first time doing with all the villager thing.
Don't.
Which I kind of learned from your experience last time.
Yeah, the villager trading was definitely my scene last season. Efficiency 1 pick. Blank pick. And I got some XP out of it.
Yep.
I'm going to put efficiency 5 on it as a priority. And it should be the most efficient way of doing it. And then I'm breaking 3 would be the next one, which will be 4 levels, I think. 4 levels. Which is exactly how many I've got. So I've got an efficiency 5, unbreaking 3 pick.
Cool.
I can put mending on just before it's ready to be mended.
That's true.
If the enchant was already on it from buying the finding table, it doesn't make the price higher than adding books to it. Okay, but you can get some of the XP out. So it's not as good as I might have thought as a plan, but it's still better than not grabbing that free XP.
It's still an opportunity for you to tell me I'm done.
It's still an opportunity to moan at Karis about how she's doing everything wrong.
And that's always fun.
Exactly. I'm glad we agree. This doesn't have Silk Touch. I can't use it. Damn it.
There's a Silk Touch book for it in the shulker.
I don't have
Why
any more
can't you
levels.
use Silk Touch? I only have 3 levels.
You might be able to do it. I'm going to mine carefully. As long as I don't
Or you
mine
can go-
coal, redstone, lapis, or diamond, we're okay.
Well, if you mine them, I can take the stuff away.
No. I refuse to. Gold is okay.
And I can trade it.
Trade what?
Like if you get coal, I can trade it.
Oh, we'll have an unlimited supply of coal soon enough. Won't we?
Of course we will.
Because we will build a
least
wither
you
skeleton
will.
farm.
Ooh.
It's on my list. It's a fair way off of being done, but it's on the list.
I could do it.
Right,
need
I
a beacon for
have
my
Silk
lighthouse.
Touch.
I need a beacon for my lighthouse.
Need or would like?
Neat.
Okay, just checking how important it was.
Because a lighthouse, a lighthouse is supposed to be a navigational beacon. It needs a beacon in it to be a navigational beacon. Right now, it just has a little flame in it, and it stands up tall, and it does have a villager in the bottom that renders.
Before
To really
the
be a navigational, to really fulfill its purpose as a navigational beacon, need a beacon in it.
Your logic is undeniable.
Mhm.
Will I argue with you anyway? Yes.
Yes.
You know me so well. Boop. Right, cobble and mob drops. That's my bed.
Yes, it is.
I just noticed that.
Oh, you did. It's been there for quite a while. You hadn't noticed?
No. Nope, that is not a mob drop. Cobblestone does not drop from mobs typically. Battle time. Stream Raiders. Wow, that's a good number of troops. And many of them more powerful than the ones I fielded. One. Oh. I'm down. Yep. That's a level 19. Big scary thing. Oh dear. I think we might have lost this one. Damn it! I believe we might have... I mean, it's 7 minutes that time.
It was Ayla who chose this?
The pillagers are coming. The pillagers are coming. Yes.
That's a good one.
We got a bone. What do we get with a raffle ticket? Ooh. Daily reward. 25. Cool. Right. Reward tickets. Play versus match this month for a chance to win community prize packs full of sweet stuff for captains to keep and distribute to their crew. Each versus win gets you a ticket, giving you another chance to win a prize pack. All captains are eligible to win no matter the participant size. This week's grand prize is 2 GeForce RTX 1060 GPUs. Ooh. That would be a significant upgrade for me. I have a 1050. What are people's feelings on another match? Or back to campaign? Is it one or the other? It's one or the other for now. Let's do a very easy campaign battle. If you believe we can start early, then let me know and we can press go. Because a very easy one might be ready in like 5 minutes. Follow that link, fill those troops. Ooh. I threw those away to despawn. Yeah. Screen. How are we doing with the dig? Karis? Karis? Oh. I just want to point out to her that the whole point of mining out this area to the right height was to move the beacon so just to the perimeter. And then she would have mining effect of haste. Karis? Beacon, move, beacon.
Beacon, move, beacon where? What? Who? Where?
The point of digging out this channel was so we could place the beacon.
Right.
Yeah.
Where?
In the channel that we've just dug.
Yeah, but where? Doug. So, yes, but I haven't. Oh, okay, what are you actually trying to tell me here?
If you jump down to the channel
Oh,
where
I was supposed to be down there. I goofed. I wasn't where I thought I was.
We were.
Oh, wait, yeah,
we
I was
were.
where I thought
Yeah,
I was.
we were gonna
Wait,
move
what?
the beacon to over along here, so that then you've got the beacon
Right.
effect going to the border.
I knew I wasn't where I thought I was. 'Cause
Um,
that's the area I bricked up. It was a mistake. It was
Yeah.
goofed. So is it time to move the beacon?
yeah, if you can dig out a hole there, I will mine out the beacon.
This is where you want the beacon to be, right here in this block, right here.
Yeah. Ideally, if we have the beacon level with the floor at y equals 11 and build the pyramid underneath it, that would be.
Okay, y equals. I'm not very good at this.
So the beacon goes up to y equals
And
11.
then
You need to
this
go down
one
4
was then
blocks.
this. I need to go down 4 blocks. Okay.
And
So
then
then
make
this
it a
would
9
be
by
the
9,
beacon.
7 by 7, 5 by 5, 3 by
This
3.
would be 3 by 3. There. Okay, so this is the 3 by 3 one. Is the 5 by 5 one. Okay, this be the 7 by 7. Oops. And then you're doing the 9 by 9.
Yes, we are doing the 9 by 9.
Oh, I suppose that means you want me to help.
My pick is low on durability. So yes, please.
Ooh, gold. I gather you would like me to place this,
Yes, peas.
even though that has nothing to do with the durability of your pick.
You are right. It has nothing to do with the durability of my pick.
Just so I was clear on that. Oh, you're doing alternating layers?
No.
Moves. Thank you. So what do I do with my other 12? Can you do a lower layer so that we can hop out? Please? Thank you. Sorry, couldn't resist.
I know. I know you couldn't. I didn't
Tried.
blame you.
Couldn't.
Could you ignite
Ooh.
it, please? You've got gold.
I need to break it up.
I'd rather spend a gold ingot than a iron ingot.
I assume you want strength and regeneration?
I prefer haste, but thanks. Butter! I mean, gold!
Alright, I need to unload. I need to find my rockets. Here's my rocket. Whee!
Yeah, I need to land on top of the mob farm. Then go over here. This point here. And drop. Would water flush off vines?
It's a good question. I don't know.
Gingerbeard Man, welcome. It's all about the Emerald Beacon. I'm not trading with villagers as much as Karis. And I have a gold farm now.
And I keep spending money. Hi, Gingerbeard Man.
A familiar face from Vanilla High.
Yeah. Alright, where am I working now? Oh, I have a beacon now. Work back over here where I was.
What did you do with my bucket?
I put it in storage. It should be an overflow.
Found it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
See if this works.
Does it? Because
Yep.
I'm curious.
It is. It's working.
Ooh,
Oops.
very nice.
Oops. Oops.
Oops. Which
I'm-
oops?
I missed one strand of vine, but I got it.
Oops.
Cody! Wait, hang on a minute. You join my stream and the first thing you say is, Ayla! You mean, Zach, sure, it's my stream.
Splat.
That looks better.
Ah, splat. Okay, I've now splatted next to your bed 3 times.
Gone digging, thank you very much for the follow. I would like to sleep, but, you know.
Oh, well, I can get out of the bed. Here, you can sleep. I need to eat.
Just to reset my nights
Your
counter.
sentimental. See, there's a
Ayla will always
Food
be first.
was-
Oh, I see how it is, Cody. And I understand.
food and agriculture.
Should be pork chops. That's the best thing to eat because I get a good source of that from Zayfood Shop.
Okay, put my cooked steak there. Oops, it didn't actually take it. Steak there, chops here.
Take it like a Polaroid picture.
Alrighty, back to digging.
Yep, I'm just digging something different than you. Haha! Might as well use up my shovel while I can. We have a shovel command because I normally forget.
Yep.
Not today. There's so much
let's
diggerating
see.
to do. But it's been really nice because every time I look at the base, I can see the progress. Even though it's slow progress, it's noticeable. Even just flattening the area between those two witch farms and clearing the water. But yeah, this feels better. Or each time I cut down a hill. Did we
And
just
most
become-
days when you log on, you find it's clearer than it had been the day before.
Yeah, I forgot how much work I must have put in yesterday. Just been in the zone.
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. Very
Either that or
focused
Oz has
you are.
come and helped.
Well, yes, he does. He's a good helper.
Ozza knows where my base is. He's popped over occasionally.
Mhm.
I should open up a shop selling stone. Do you think anyone would buy any of it?
Maybe. but I mean, you don't.
Oh no,
need
that would be
people to buy
competing
to
with
have a
Iceland
shop.
Queen. Oh damn it! I just said.
Did you?
I said about anyone would buy any of it.
Oh yes.
See,
Yes.
I'm spotting my own mistakes.
But see, the thing about this is you know why do people have to buy things to have a shop? A shop can be a decorative. I mean, I made a cute little bakery on the last map of Vanilla High, not because I thought people would buy cakes and cookies, but because it was a cute little cottage bakery.
Yes, it was very cute. I was thinking about doing a little.
And if people bought things, I'd have to do the whole, checking it regularly and restocking it. And it's such a hassle to have a shop that people buy from. Much easier.
That's why you
to
did
have a shop that
Netherwart
people-
last season.
Yes.
How many stacks of Netherwart did you sell?
About 3 shulkers full.
Oh, from the shop or from direct sales?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
No, from the shop. I
More
have
than I
I
expected.
restocked several times. I think people bought when they bought from me, they bought me out, and they bought from me like I think I had sales 4 times.
I bought from you just to be your first customer.
Yeah.
I figured you would appreciate it.
Yes. Well, except for having to restock.
How dare I? I mean, if you wanted to restock, you would have started selling stuff that people actually want.
People wanted. Yeah, exactly. See?
Like shulkers and
You know how that works?
elytra.
Yeah. I mean, you can't have that. Think about the work.
Yeah, I've got so many shulkers so far this season that my plan might be to use more shulker loaders than previously. Because last season I used silos of just regular chests. Well, now I can use shulker loaders and indicator lights. Why not?
Yeah. You helped me with shulker loaders over at my base.
It would be a different design, though.
Ooh. I want to see it.
What kind
You
of
need to do
medieval
a
nonsense storage system is that? What chests? Shulker loaders are a good compact way of storing stuff. It depends on what you want to store. With
There's small volumes of stuff, it's a hassle because then you have to open the chest, open the shulker.
that, and you tend to need a shulker loader for each item. You don't tend to mix and match.
Yeah.
Whereas, so for the last 4 bases I've built, I've ended up with the Tango Tech storage system, like I had on the last Lyfcraft server, where you walk into a room, you have chests on 3 walls, and you go, yes, I can reach everything from this 3x3 area. Everything I could need. You can't do that with shulker loaders, because you need a chest per item. And you just don't need a shulker loader for diamond blocks. Or, well, normally you don't. So I tend to prefer the multiple item sorters. Well, you might not. Therefore, how rich are you? How many diamond blocks do you have? Wait, how many diamond blocks do I have?
Even I have some diamond blocks.
Oh, I have some.
I think I need to unload.
In fairness, someone did say that I was flexing on Vanilla High with my diamond beacon.
Uh-huh.
Well, what else do I do with them? Because I didn't need the diamonds. What do you use diamonds for? Pointless thing. You get everything you want from villagers. Did you give me... Yeah, you did. Spare gold. That's not many. "14 minutes till the battle. Place those troops." I need 9 stone blocks.
9 stone blocks?
Yep.
That seems a very specific number.
I don't actually. I need 2.
Oh.
Ah!
So what are the other 7?
Because there was 9 in a stack. Ta-da!
Ta-da.
I landed on a block. I just didn't quite
Oh,
properly.
yes, you do. I did learn how to land on a ledge last season. Thanks to you teaching me how to land in in my walls. That was kind of fun.
Mm-hmm. I believe I loaded all my diamonds when I left the edge. I didn't really bother with them too much. After I got a few, so that I could buy anything if I needed to, I didn't bother with it anymore. That's enough. That portal needs to be 2 blocks taller. And then perhaps...
Uh-oh, more low down.
I would need to decide what I'm doing for my pathways, but I'm imagining a step down here and then slabs. I don't have to worry about slime chunks. Even if none of this pathway is in a slime chunk, the chances of the other 3 pathways not being in slime chunks is very slim. So I want to make this non-spawnable for slimes.
Ah, hey, that hurt. I have a skeleton.
I came to rescue you. Look how quickly I got here for you.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. It's up here, in there.
Let me grab my axe. There was 2 of them. And a zombie. And a creeper.
I think that's another area I'm going to wall off.
Could you wait until I leave?
Yes.
There's more creepers.
Good. Good. I'm glad to hear it.
He's dead.
Good.
Another one?
Good.
Guess what I got?
What did you got?
Hang on, I'll show you in a moment. You just stay there.
You got a head. Oh, another disc. A chirp disc.
A chirp disc. Who doesn't like chirp?
Oops. You weren't there.
Crazy. Epic Mr. Hook's Rogue. Nice.
Oh, I can.
Voil it off.
Not there. Not there. Ah!
You survived.
He's
Surprisingly.
helping me dig.
Surprisingly, you survived that. With no
I
armor,
know.
not too far away from you, goes kapow, and you go, oh, ow, that hurt.
Yeah.
This is looking rather... I like this. The channel here makes this feel so much better and more complete.
Oh, rockets. It would, rockets work better when they're in my hand.
But they
Rocks
last
do
longer
not-
when they're not.
Rocks are not an adequate substitute.
Well, rocks are nearly rockets. They're just like rockets without the at the end.
Yeah, but they don't give me the oomph, and that it is.
No, they weigh you
the
down.
whole thing. Where do you want this?
Oh, mob drops. Duh.
I would have thought of it eventually. This way I didn't have to.
Ow, I'm on fire.
Why are you on fire?
I got hugged.
You're not a zombie.
Right. As I was trying to say, this area... Now that area's cut down. You had Elytra.
I
Rekids,
did.
welcome. Or Rekid. Unfortunately not, it's a whitelist server for content creators. We're on the Lyfcraft server. But there are plenty of good servers around if you want to join them, like Vanilla High or Revo. How are you going to get your stuff? Can I make a suggestion?
Oh. I should. Oh, thank you. That is very helpful. Okay, the Elytra and the rockets are on this level, and the rest are going to be down below.
I helped.
You did. Thank you.
I don't normally have a bucket of water handy.
All right, let's see. I'm still missing my pick. Where my pick have
F3B.
gone? There it is. I see it. I see it. Oh, right there. You got it.
I know. James, thank
Thank
you very
you.
much for the follow. I said, read that we're this is a content creator service, so it's not open for everyone, but there are plenty of open servers out there, and I recommended Vanilla High, which you'll see in the chat, and Revo.
Oh, there's another.
Thank you very much
creeper.
for the follow, James and Javier.
And he's-
Javier?
Coming.
I'm not sure how I feel about this octagon shape. It's okay. It feels spacious enough. Should probably look from over here instead.
Ah! Go away. Go away.
It's my stream.
Go
Tell
away.
me to... What are you? How many deaths have you had so far this stream?
4?
How am I ahead on deaths? This makes no sense.
I'm catching up.
I don't think so, Cody.
See.
Hi, James. Sorry, I just saw your message. I saw the follow before I saw the message.
Oops. Need to pick in order to pick that up.
We're just lucky enough to have people recognise the brilliance in our streams and the amazing moderators that make it worth coming back.
All right. Let me see. Where was I? I was down.
I don't know. It was next to a zombie.
Yes. Right here. And it's currently next to a creeper.
It's alright. I'll
Oh,
deal with the
thank you.
creeper.
Thank you. Get
Box
everything.
over here as well.
No, I did not. Yeah, and my other elytra is still around here somewhere.
Yeah.
Ooh,
He was wearing it.
was he?
Yeah. He just come running up holding an axe or a shovel. And wearing your elytra. I'm hearing congestion. Are you still sick? I've never been sick.
I need some block.
Hands on.
Thank you.
Happy to provide. Ooh, item.
There's a witch around.
Really?
I'm hearing her giggle.
You're nowhere near the witch farm, so...
Okay, I've boarded it up. I need to organize my stuff here.
Oh, oh. I have block for space. Haha! Yeah, if we could get a shop selling Crimson Stem, I would be buying that stuff very regularly.
Oh, you need me to go back to doing that for you?
I just want to see a shop selling the stuff.
Oh, well, but then I'd have to keep it stocked. Did we have that conversation?
A way to make diamonds, I hear. Yes, Safod. It's not Riki, kid. It's a content creator server.
I'm too low.
See, Zach, I told you your voice sounds different. Yeah. Where did I come? Oh. Yeah. Oh, I need to turn hitboxes off because that's horrible with item frames in front of you. Feels like you're being stabbed.
Yeah.
All of the items. Little blue line pointing out your face. Although at least it's not a particularly painful stabbing, but unpleasant. At some point, we will have all of the drops from the witch farms going directly into some way to sort them. But that's part of the reason why I've got Keris helping me to dig out space. Because my first wing of the storage, we're going to have storage in all 4 directions from the main mob farm. I want to do mob drops first. So all the stuff from the mob farms and the witch huts can be sorted in this channel. Somehow. There's a fairly easy farm for the nether trees with a TNT duper and then feeding the wart blocks into a composter to bone meal the living trees. Yeah, there's a few designs for it. And I wouldn't mind building one. But at the moment, while I'm still digging my base, where would I build it? Because I don't know where the edges are and where the space is. Yeah, Rekid, as I said, if you want a joinable one, vanilla high. Does this channel feel too narrow?
For what?
For the height of it.
Depends.
I could make it 8 wide instead of 6 wide without too much difficulty. We were talking about loyalty badges earlier and flair, and I don't think I actually finished my explanation. Did I? No.
But I think I mean, I knew what you were talking about once you got in.
Yeah. So, what's flair?
The little added bit things that they can add to the badges.
Yeah, bit that goes on top, an extra layer.
Know.
Yep, you're right.
I was listening to you. It sounded, I mean, it sounded sensible. And then I promptly discarded it from short-term memory.
Mm-hmm. That sounds about right. Silk touch.
Yep.
This dealing with mobs for you has give me some levels, but not enough. I need 3 more.
Well, I had 3 before I died.
That's handy. I need
don't
3
have
more.
3 anymore.
Not 3 total.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What sort of a oh?
I don't know. I'll let you know.
Uh-oh.
There should be cave spiders.
Uh-oh. Should be and cave spiders are not generally words I look to find in the same sentence.
It's alright. I need the XP.
Oh, this is true.
That's why I came here. I will have some regrets. Inevitably. No.
Are you still on the clock?
Yes.
Okay.
Psst, Zach. It's battle time.
Yes, Tabitha. Slime! Attacking! Me! I'm trying to start the battle. Rude. Ooh, XP though. Right. Now they're all little slimes and very noisy, but not a threat. Oh, 7 levels. Wow, their numbers are dropping very quickly.
Whose number?
Enemies in Stream Raiders.
Ah!
We
okay.
started at very similar levels, and then Rocky came in and kicked some butt. Need to turn tab up a little, can barely hit. We can do that. Edit. Hang on. Oh no, wrong bit. Been a while since I did this. No. That one, edit. Volume is 120%, so I'll turn it up to 1 and try it. I will just do a command myself,
Zach, it's battle time.
and you can tell me whether that's better or it needs to go up further. I'm definitely there, James. Although, still low. Put it up to the max.
Psst, Zach, it's battle time.
That's as loud as I can get it. If it needs to go up more than that, I need to edit it. Edit the audio file.
I'm missing something. I think I tossed my food. Oops, I tossed my food into the sorter.
That was a bit silly.
I know. I've retrieved it.
I'm gonna hold off on another
But
battle.
if you find food in your overflow chest, you'll know why.
Did you grab some though? You've got some.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I pulled it back. I pulled it back. But making the mistake once, that means that's a kind of mistake that Karis has made, and so therefore it is reasonable that it might
That
happen
wasn't
again.
bad. That's still a little quiet. I'm on 3/4 volume. Yeah, but it should be comparable to me. If you can hear me, you should also be able to hear Tab for that command. Oh, wrong flesh. Oh yeah, I got levels. Ugh. Which means, ow, I can Sam I am.
Do you like green eggs and ham?
I've never tried green eggs. It's not a thing we do here. Mocraft! Thank you so much for the sub. Wow, you were quick at that, thanks. Whilst mining. How do you do that?
The flash of it on the screen caught my eye, and so I reached over it.
Thank you, Mocraft. Mocraft, who is a member of the Sweaty Nerds team.
Yay!
And there's the link. Which,
Oh, are you official? Oh, maybe shouldn't say it.
yes, I'm officially a sweaty nerd.
Okay.
And if you follow that link, you'll see the list of members so far. And if I may say so myself, there are some pretty cool members. And I'm a member too.
Yay! That is so exciting.
Nerds! The graphics for the team look amazing, and Mocraft is responsible for them. So if you look at the team logo and the graphics related to it, the banner and all the rest of it, Mocraft.
Very nice.
I might have to contact you when I need some graphics done. Just say. Be ready for that call, because all of the graphics I've got for my channel, apart from emotes, have been done by me. And you can probably tell. I'm not a graphic designer. So my things like panels and artwork for panels and end screens and pull screens, all the rest of it is put together by me. It's yeah. I'm a graphic designer. I know you are. It doesn't change the fact that it's really impressive and looks really good. I've seen graphic designers that aren't good, or I don't like their work. I like yours. Being a graphic designer by trade does not guarantee that I will like someone's taste and style. I mean, I quite like my graphics that I've done. I'm pleased and proud of myself for doing them. But they're not necessarily as good as they could be. You like my graphics, right?
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah. What?
I know you like my
Yes, I
graphics
like
because
your I know. I asked you to help me do mine.
Yes, and you've borrowed stuff. By the way, there's a creeper in this hole.
Is there? Oh, there is.
I was very brave there, wasn't I? You
You were very brave.
you
Oh,
done
and
did
there's
good.
more hole over
Thank
here.
you.
There's more hole over here too.
We're in a hole. There's hole everywhere.
This connects up to that hole.
A hole, that hole, this hole, B hole.
Put that off. I need to block. Oh, that's where the spider spawner is, right?
Yeah, so if you could light up around the spider spot, that'd be appreciated.
Oh, but I'd have to get close.
Because otherwise, while we're in the area,
Running away.
you found a stronghold thingy. Yes. Spider's dead.
Yeah, under his base. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, under his base. The portal that we all use is the one at his base.
Well, there are other portals around. I think there's closer to the spawn as well. But my my base is built around 4 witch huts. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 just over there, hidden by a hill. And then in the middle I've got a mob farm. But then kind of around there, if you go directly down from that point, there's a end portal. I'm doing a very big dig. So where we're going from this mob farm wall to over there is all going y equals 11, and then everything within this octagon is y equals 30. So it needs a lot of digging down. The end portal is below y equals 30, so I can have a floor at y equals 30 and then have the portal underneath, which is fine. Doesn't get in the way of the main portals. We're holding off on Stream Raiders because I'm not expecting to go for another 30 minutes. As I'm not committing to 30 more minutes, I'm not committing to another battle. That's all. As I'm at the point in my stream where I'm going, I should wrap up at some point. So I'll be wrapping up when I'm ready for bed, basically. And then I've got to go home. Oh, the beacon doesn't quite reach this edge.
No, not quite. But it's close enough
Close
that
enough.
I can dig to their base. Yeah.
And if you're within range of it, you can then run over it.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario.
That's why it ends
couple
right
strips.
there.
Where
Ah! Hi!
I wish you would stop dying. It's really, really dramatic.
I did not die.
Alright. Boo. I don't have a boo command. Actually, that's going on the list.
Oh, it's all dark and scary.
You talk about my soul. On a
Actually,
Sorry.
I did have somebody talk about my soul on Tuesday.
foot.
That was a fun conversation. Somebody made a conversation about a couple of the dungeon masters that were engaged in a stream on Tuesday, and said that he worried about that their mind palaces were a very dark place.
Okay.
And I spoke up and I said, whereas mine is all cookies and milk, and I put my cookie emote, and he came back and said,
Yeah. Oh.
he came.
Oh.
Oh, you're free.
I'm free. That's 30 minutes without saying it. Probably. I think.
He came back and said, "Nice try, Karis. Yours scares me most of all."
Okay.
To which I replied with my hi emote, which has an axe on it.
Yes. Hi,
He said, "That's
axe
an
murderer
axe, isn't
here.
it?" And he said, "That's an axe, isn't it? You have such this nice welcoming and inviting vibe, but that draws people in."
And then wave an axe at them. I'm not blaming you for anything, Wolfie.
It was a wonderful conversation. I was so delighted. But yes, he watches the Thursday night game.
Garrus, are you
Which is not the scariest. That's not the scariest game I'm in. The scariest game I'm in, we don't stream.
Okay. The scariest thing you don't stream.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we don't stream that one. I do record it, but we put it up unlisted so that we only
Only the
we have
people that
access
play
to
it.
Yeah. It was one where one of my friends was doing stuff at his table, and I kept telling him, I want to play at your table sometime. And he said, no, you really don't, because he's a dark bastard. And I said, yes, I really do. And in fact, I've got the character I want you to play. I want to play at your table.
Okay.
And we talked, and so me and a couple of people, we talked him into running a game. And yeah. So within the first 50, we were a couple sessions in, and I said, so when does it get dark? He said, says the woman who killed 2 innocent slaves within the first 15 minutes of the game.
Right.
Yeah.
When you're finished sleeping,
Yes.
can I borrow you for an opinion on something?
It's wonderful. I mean, yes. What?
Follow me.
Okay.
To the
Follow me,
wall!
I will- Off,
To the
following, I
window!
will
To the wall.
go.
Slime.
Hi ho, the Rio. Following, I will go. I am followed.
Right. From this point here,
Yes?
you get a sense of scale, don't you?
Yes.
Now, imagine all of this stuff on the right and left dug down to y equals 30 and then the channel down the middle. I think this will work. Yes, I can say that word now, so shh. It's just what we've done by adding this channel in and being able to see that shelf and some of the size of that mob farm.
Mm-hmm.
I think it adds a lot to the feel of it, and I can see where this is going. It's not just an idea in my head anymore. I can see it. It works, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You got it?
It's just nice to know that it's not just in my head.
That's for doubting yourself.
Not doubting myself, just
So next we're doing these 2 sections here, extending to the end of the next beacon.
yeah, that'd be good.
Okay.
So
we're continuing to work on these areas here.
I'm kind of stripping out a couple blocks at a time from the middle. You know what I mean, from the walkway.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like the idea of opening it up and then being able to stand at the edge and see that progress, and then it gives me something to work on as a feel. Because
That's a long way down.
Once I've got the canvas to then know spacing for things, I can figure out how I'm laying out this side. Because I can't build the sorter without knowing how tall sides have got to be and how wide channels are, which is why I wanted to dig this away, this channel, so I can feel whether it needs to be a wider channel, whether it feels too narrow for the depth of it, because we're going down from y equals 30 to y equals 11, so it's 19 blocks tall, and if it's only 6 blocks wide, that's quite a pinch. Ugh. A ravine. I just don't have to dig the ravine, though. Just a plus.
Ooh.
Ooh, what?
More places I need to block up.
Okay.
And hopefully I get it blocked off before that zombie that I hear
Where? Where?
comes at me. I don't know. I hear him. Oh, now I can't block it off.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't. Sounds like it's over this way.
Ooh.
Boo.
Eek. That's it.
I hear mobs. Ah, I see mob.
Mhm.
There's
I
a-
hear you fighting, mob.
dark shells, dropping bits with creepers. Remember, actually, I was going to say that will be dug out. It won't be.
Well, yeah, but
Because that's the bit that you're blocking up is actually below y equals 30, so you're right to block it off. Right, I am about done. So if you amazing people in chat could stick around, I would very much appreciate it if you could join me with a raid. Let's just have a look, see who's online and where the... Ooh. I have ideas. Give me one moment. I see several people that would be fitting.
are there any on your team? I mean, you got your teammates, your server mates.
Yeah,
You have lots and lots of people to raid these days.
when raiding, it's not necessarily about choosing teammates first or anything like that, because you end up in a pattern of raiding the same people. Still creeping. Thanks, AO. So let me just have a look. I'm mostly looking to see how long people have been online for. Alexis is streaming. That would be a good shout. And she's doing hardcore Minecraft. I will warn you people that she does do stream raiders, which is also a bonus, but she's not family friendly. So if you're after a family friendly, block your ears, because she will swear. I know it. But I would very much appreciate it if you could all head over to Alexis's stream. I will do a raid command in a moment and push you all over and spam my emotes in chat. She loves to see them, and she's a sweetheart. So, again, thank you for your company. You've been amazing. Lots of resubs today. I will be streaming tomorrow at 2 PM my time. That's UK time. So BST still, because we're in summertime.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.